Hey everybody, welcome. We are in episode 7 of The Dragon's Demand. Please like and subscribe. We appreciate you doing that. Already episode 7, so you guys know we're probably going to be going up a level here pretty soon. That's pretty awesome. So
it's all right.
Yeah,
pretty happy.
Unless my sinister plan to TPKU comes about. So that'll be awesome. Let's see. I'm going to do a secret roll. Who's surviving tonight? Ooh, I'm not bitten.
Ooh, that just reminded me.
Oh my God, it's nobody.
I have an extra hero point today.
You do. You have an extra hero point. That's right. Nate gets an extra hero point because he earned one at the end of last session. Good
that just means if I'm the one dying, I'll have to spend 2 hero points instead of 1.
Yeah, all of them have to go away. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Use them well.
Using that first one.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Use the first one.
Point. Good hero point. Good point.
Yes.
All right. We will probably be off next week, though, just letting everyone know. So if you are watching every week, next week, go outside, do something fun.
Touch grass.
Touch grass. Yeah, or watch something from our old catalog. We appreciate it. And then if you're not watching this, every week, and this is like 2 years later, where were you?
Touch grass. Go touch some grass.
Yeah. Also go touch grass
if there's any left.
Yeah, it might be winter now. It's spring. It's getting to be.
What kind of grass?
Spring or more spring like. Getting warm. All right, enough wasting time. Anything we need to cover before we get started, other than you have a bonus hero point?
Yes.
We're good to go. Nobody has any questions. All right. Maybe after
what happened last time?
We should probably let you know that. Again, if you want to skip that, the link below will get you past the previously. Otherwise, kick back and grab a beverage and
remember.
Yeah. Just close your eyes to my sultry, soothing voice. Here we go. Previously, Baroness Origina Devi of Balheim hired our heroes after the Witch Tower collapsed. She wanted to know what had caused the destruction of the old abandoned tower that stood resilient within their town for hundreds of years. Though our adventurers had intended to pursue a lead concerning Isidore Malik's daughter, Brophy, being missing, the reward was too great. Our heroes plunged into the depths and discovered a plot between a nearby kobold lair and the town's astronomer, Balthus Hunclay. Hunclay had been trying to get the tower knocked down for years so he could get a better look at the night sky. However, Hunclay's body was found beneath the rubble, along with fallen kobolds and a very nice robe. And a ring and a key. Wow, there's a lot of stuff I'm skipping here.
And rocks. Yeah. A lot of rocks.
Go back and watch the other episodes.
It's my robe now.
Yeah. Hey, finders keepers.
Cross-reference to see if you mentioned something we actually missed.
Yeah. There's a. We'll have to use Chat GPT or something.
At least there's gotta be some extra rooms in there. We didn't hit every room.
No, you didn't. I surviving kobold named Cesarac admitted she had brought down the tower, while a letter found on Hunkley pointed to the kobolds luring Hunkley to his doom.
Tricky.
Yeah.
Actually, we didn't learn that until later this last episode.
Yeah, I'm summarizing.
Yeah. It was a plot.
Yeah. Our heroes returned to Belheim to collect their reward from the Baroness. There they met the old gnome Wallflower, Bassie. After negotiating with the Baroness, our heroes were given a reward and offered even more money should they remove the blood vow kobolds from the nearby flooded quarry. Though the missing druid Kells had said the kobolds were harmless, Baroness Origina Devi wouldn't allow such an attack on Belheim to go unanswered. Our adventurers agreed and set out for the quarry when prepared. After dispatching a hulking green trollhound, they found a fallen kobold with a potent form of alchemist fire. They concluded that this was used to aid in bringing down the witch tower. Dr. Miksi took the concoction for safekeeping.
Excellent.
Thanks,
Safe.
Dr. Miksi.
Safe.
They approached the cave of the blood vow kobolds, attempting to talk to them. They learned that the kobolds' tribe leader was someone named Rogaz, but instead of the leader coming to speak to the party, it was their old friend Cesarac. Cesarac down in your DMs.
He's great.
Yeah,
or she's great.
Yeah. When negotiations seemed to go nowhere, the party suddenly charged in the kobolds' warren.
Get him!
Hey, we tried diplomacy
You did?
a little bit.
We did.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Did
and you're like,
we?
wait here while we prepare to kill you all.
We essentially had a huddle and said, all right, everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, fight.
Yeah, but before that, I was like, take us to your leader. And they were like, nah.
And they went, okay, we'll just kill you all.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll come back tomorrow then.
Well, there's nothing
Wink.
else for it.
Yeah. Well, they removed the frontline kobolds and found themselves in some kind of slave den. There they freed 3 humans who were forced into some kind of labor, though you never really asked them exactly what they were doing.
Mining.
One of the people they found was the missing Brophy from town. They fed and armed the freed slaves, explaining they would come back for them. And there's where we left off. Remember, low ceilings are applying the clumsy one to all medium creatures.
So I think we told these folks to stay, and it armed them.
Yeah, you did. You gave, and you
Yeah,
gave them some
we-
food.
And
Yeah.
yep. So we're about to head out. There's a one frozen kobold in the doorway down here.
Yeah. What do you
Yep.
guys want to do?
Yeah, no, I think.
Well, we should move on. I will be avoiding notice. Thank you.
Hey, so look, Willy, you look a little cut. Is there any little treatment? Do you have anybody have a potion maybe he can have? I got a couple, actually. Would you like one? Would you like our minor
Yes.
healing potion?
I got everybody avoiding notice except for Shadwick, who is scouting.
That's what we did last time, right?
Okay, fair enough. What do you guys want to do?
He gives
Let
you
me
that
know.
minor healing potion.
All right.
You get
1d6?
1d8.
D8.
And in case as one person, the leader is moving around the map,
Oh, nice.
how
So
far
7.
back is everyone going to be behind the leader? You can be infinite amounts, but when
I would
if-
suggest 10
if
feet.
initiative rolls, that's where you start. You know.
Yeah, I can be 15 feet behind.
Okay, so just kind of keep yourself in a kind of a set order. So when I tell you to stop, we'll just line up wherever it's going to be. But you don't have to just constantly be in that position. All right. So who's gonna be leading the pack here?
Perhaps I should.
All right.
Do you want to be defending then? Instead of trying to avoid notice? You have a giant light shield.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to be very good at avoiding notice.
Yeah. So I mean, it's
I think defending is the way to go here.
kind of a waste at that point.
He sort of
Right.
draws the
Giant
attention.
light source. Where did that come from? I don't know. I can't tell.
It's a secret source.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys, I'll let you guys sort of move around the map loosely. I mean, one of the reasons why I black things out is I'll let you kind of move anywhere you want in the light areas. Where do you guys want to go?
I'll do search then, since he's going to be in the lead doing the defend.
Yeah, I'll.
Are we going to go down this way here?
Yep,
I think so.
that works.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll continue detecting magic. Vamir, like I said, detecting magic as we go along.
Got it. You got it. All right. I got those changes that you're making. All right. Zabari running up to the end point there.
Everybody get lined up so he can lightning us.
Oh, that's. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just being polite.
Yeah, everybody get over here. Come on.
Okay. I'm going to draw this somewhat complicated room as we begin here.
I do like Miksi getting out of this line.
Oh, yeah.
Just in case
Gotta
there
be
is a
on the line
lightning
of sight.
bolt.
The 2 goblins are in back like, let's let these guys go first.
They're tall and clumsy. They take the lead. That's fine.
Field medics are always having to get out of the way.
And we'll start with when we move the map a little bit, and then we're gonna. It's not quite done being revealed yet.
I see. 12-foot ceilings.
I like
I know,
that.
right?
All right, not quite done.
That's
being
when they
revealed.
shoot you right in the stomach. God dang it.
All right, let's. I will now. I got to reveal this a little bit more. This just to make it a little bit more easy to understand what's going on here. Alrighty. Okay, and then I will read the room.
So yeah, you got almost full up, didn't you? This looked really good.
All right, what you see here is
Hit points.
Straw is strewn across the floor of this large cavern. The ceiling vaults to a height of 12 feet. 3 ledges, 8 feet off the ground, look out over the main cavern. A 5-foot wide, 20-foot deep trench runs north to south through the western half of the cavern, with just one 5-foot wide bridge of natural stone showing passage from one side
That's
to the
what
other.
the black bit is behind the 12-foot ceilings, huh?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. It's not just a black patch informing you it's a 12-foot ceiling.
Dangerous.
Right. So that's
20-foot drop, you guys.
Okay. What do you guys want to do? Zabari, you're the only one you get to make all the decisions because you are the only one there to make a decision.
Okay. I will move up to here. Raise my shield.
You already had your shield raised.
Your shield remains raised because you're walking and
You're
defending. Yeah.
Right.
So
Okay.
you're
Then I
gonna
will
walk
up
there
here.
now. Yeah.
I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah. No, it's good to know how the rule. To learn how the rules work. I've seen it.
Speaking of, next time you should raise your shield and then walk to there.
Yeah. Good point.
Thing is, you're like holding a spotlight. It's like you're like
Yep.
behind
Actually-
a spotlight.
Your character could have the glow
All right,
on
My
him.
paralyt sphere shield. Yes.
You can see that there's a fire burning, a low fire burning. The picture is a little bit bigger than the real fire, but it's just like a ember burning fire pit here. Smoke kind of pluming up. Maybe this is why there's 12-foot ceilings here, because the smoke kind of just hovers against the ceiling a little bit. What do you guys want to do? You can see it kind of probably goes on from there. In fact, I probably can reveal the rest of this area to you.
Oh, that first path was a shortcut? Dang it. We're gonna go straight to the fire room? Nah, we're gonna go all the way around and hit
Damn it,
every
Avidar.
single. Well, that's actually the way to go. Yeah, get every encounter.
And there's nothing shooting from the ledges there. There's no threat
Nothing
there?
shooting from the ledges there. It just looks like there's a fire. Although, I mean, let's see. Is there anything else in there that would be interesting?
The 45 kobolds all aiming arrows at us.
So
I know. Here, back up, Willy. Let me sneak in there. And peek around the corner.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to the bridge then.
Hold on a second. I was peeking around the corner. I'm doing the searching. Right? Do I see anything different with a search since I'm seeking?
let me check.
I suppose I'm looking
No.
for hidden doors, concealed hazards, and so on. There's only an unconcealed hazard over here.
Right.
All right, Zabari starts to walk ahead, it looks like.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check on the bridge there, see
I'm gonna
if there's
check on the bridge.
I'm gonna check on the bridge and hopefully nothing shoots at me from the trench.
Nothing is shooting at you from the trench.
Okay.
Can we, if we move up, can we see the bottom of the trench from here?
Yeah, it's about 20 feet down.
I've got dark vision. Is there anything down there? Can I seek down there?
You look down. It's just a 20-foot down, 20-foot trench. It just goes down 20 feet and just kind of lands. And maybe let's say there's some trash or some debris down there. But
Are you
that's about
changing
it.
your activity to seeking?
All right, Zabari.
I suppose.
Brannok will step down and just peek down the other hallway.
All right, Zabari. Let me put you here. I'm going to move a little bit. You're going to notice something as you peek down that hallway. Oop, I think I went down to the... You're going to see that you are standing, if you move your character a little bit, you're standing on
Oh no!
a trap.
Uh-oh.
Trap triggers. When the trap goes off, everyone's startled by a loud thwap. It's like a snap, almost like a little popper. It goes tish. And when that happens, you find that you are possibly gonna,
Ensnared.
yeah.
He's made a snapping sound. It could be one of those.
trap?
Wait, did you say weight trap?
Bear trap.
A spring trap.
All right, I need you to give me a reflex DC 16 savings throw.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Oh boy, I don't know if you got that.
What do you got? What do you got?
Okay.
16 dexterity savings throw.
Oh,
No.
That does not sound good.
No.
You do have a hero point if you.
It's early and it's early though.
Early
You
and
want to use it right now?
You
It's got
can
the iron
earn them
one.
by doing cool stuff.
You can.
Okay, well, let's go for it then.
You gonna re-roll?
Donut.
Are you gonna
Hero
re-roll
point.
or you gonna
Suck it up.
suck it up?
You know what? I think I'm gonna suck it up for now.
All right.
You'll be fine.
sometimes it's funnier to suck it up.
Instantly dies. Oh no.
I hate when that happens.
All right. You're gonna take. What happens
Jesus
is
Christ.
a trap snaps off, a snapping trap. It's like a snap. It goes right around your feet, and you try to move your foot out of it fast enough,
That's a
but it's
bear
not quick enough to move. Ooh! You're gonna take maximum damage of 6 piercing damage. And you are now subject to persistent bleeding 1.
No.
Right. And now at that time, that's when all the hidden creatures that you did not spot attack.
Oh,
right.
jeez.
From around the outside, you're gonna see creatures suddenly appear as they take their one action.
Oh god, I thought he was joking.
You see,
Oh, no.
I missed one here.
Those 6 points you said?
Blame
6
Dr.
points, yeah.
Miksi. I'm not tall enough to see up there.
You can see him now.
All right, let me reveal a
Ow.
little bit more of the area as you can see what's going on.
Although we still can't really see the floor up there.
No, you really can't. I'm just going to reveal it sort of like just to make it easier to navigate a little bit. You see right now immediately they have slings, and all 6 of them pop up. 3 of them are attacking Vamir.
Oh, Zabari's going to sound like a freaking
Oh,
snare
no.
drum in a second.
Oh no.
4 of them are attacking Zabari, and 2 of them are attacking Vamir. That's what's happening. They each get 1 free shot. You're both considered flat-footed because you didn't see this coming. All right. Let me see what their bonus to hit you is.
Just assume they hit me.
Wow. Okay. Okay, I was laughing about something. All right, so let's see. Sling attacks. They're gonna do. It does 3 points of slinging damage, but because they have you flat-footed, they get to. They're doing sneak attack damage to you.
Oof.
So the first one does 7, and the second one does 2. Very average. Okay.
So, ouch.
All right, now against Vamir. They get
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot worse.
Oh, I don't think they hit you though. The first one definitely didn't hit you. The second one was 17.
That hits. Yeah.
Yeah, and that does 3 points of damage to you.
Wow. Only. Wow. Oh my
That's
god.
what happens.
I got out so good.
You did. All right, let me clear the initiative tracker before you roll, and then let's go ahead and roll initiative.
I'm just gonna say we all could have rolled a lot better than this. Besides Shadwick. Shadwick, you did all right.
Thank you.
Oh, I got it. Oh, that's
I'll take
really
all
good.
right. If I don't
Yeah.
start the fight, I get to start the fight. Apparently.
Yeah. At least in terms of your allies.
All right, ready to get going here?
Mhm.
Let me move the battle tracker here, so people can see at home the total amount of pain and anguish of the things I have to keep track of for you guys. All right, let me filter it down.
Oh, tricky.
Oh, looks like the very first thing that gets to go is one of the kobolds. It's gonna be this one right here, kobold number 2. All right, so he does 2 actions. He's going to reload his sling. He's going to whip his sling at Brannok. He's going to whip his sling at Brannok. 'cause he's
Ooh,
right
be
there.
good.
Oh, I rolled a 17 Brannok, you're hit for 1 point of damage.
Ow.
All
Wow.
right.
Which one of them attacked me so I know?
This one right here. Right here.
Okay. You're on my shit list, bud.
And then he hides.
Oh, so we're throwing rocks?
You're marking him, huh?
Yeah, but then he hides. All right, next one who gets to go was one that you did not even know was there. Yet another one. He appears, but he was not actually hidden from you, so he didn't get the free action. He's right there. Boom. He's going to go, and he is going to launch his sling at Vamir. Ooh,
Oh, boy.
I'm rolling really well, guys. This is not good for you. I'm gonna hit 24 armor class.
Hit, not a crit.
All right, you hit for 4, and then he's gonna reload his sling and hide. It should copy that. Sorry. And we'll find out on your turn which ones you can see. That comes to Shadwick. What are you gonna do, Shadwick?
All right. By
By the way, the slope, these things are 8 feet tall. I think it says
Yeah.
that in the description, but
8 feet cliff. 12-foot ceiling. So they only got 4 feet up there.
Mm-hmm.
They're
and they're
probably
behind like a
fine.
little berm, so they're literally ducking down. They're like,
So do they have cover from us up there?
if they're hidden, you have a flat check to hit them. Yeah, they're basic. They didn't take cover. There's just obstacles in the way so they can hide.
Okay.
So yeah.
I think what I'm going to do is move 5, 10, 15, 20, sort of by Brannok over here, and then I'm going to electric arc.
Which ones are you
these
gonna electric?
2 on the right over
Perfect.
here.
All right, your
So
range.
their reflex save is 18.
That's really good.
I think that's within 30. Yeah, 10, 20, 30.
All right, I don't know if I hit you or not.
Sounds like it's going to be close, guys.
I gotta check and
Yeah.
see. Okay, let's see. I rolled a 9 plus 6 is
15.
going to be 15. I think
Not
I failed.
enough.
Woohoo!
All right, well, then take 2d4 damage, whichever one's failed, and slightly above average for 6 points.
All right, he looks. The first one looks pretty shaken.
Did the other one make it?
But not
The other
stirred?
one made it. Yeah. What's that? Not
Not
stirred.
stirred?
Yeah. The other one made it. First one looks really bad. Yeah. All right. That is Shadwick. That brings us to the next Kobold Warrior, which is the one right here. It's sitting right here. You see him?
FYI, those green bars are showing up for the kobolds.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right. Sounds good.
You can't see the numbers.
Correct.
It's fine. I don't want to fight it anymore. I'll deal with it later when I get a chance to. All right, so this one right here is going to be able to go now. He's going to go. He is going to attack Dr. Miksi. Dr. Miksi, you're my target. He's going to reload his sling. He's going to fire. Oh, Jesus! I rolled a 24 against you as well.
Oh, wow.
hits.
He's going to hit you for 1 point of damage, and then he's going to hide.
Ow.
Damn.
All right, next Kobold Warrior is the one that's barely hanging on. He's attacking Shadwick.
Hang in there, buddy.
No, he's not
Because
going to
he's
do
singed.
that. He's like, screw that, Shadwick. Oh, I rolled a 17.
I have currently an AC of 18 because I'm not clumsy in this room.
Nice. So it goes whizzing past your head, and then he's going to reload his weapon and hide. All right, that brings us to Kobold number 6. That's his buddy who
This feels
made
like an
his
ambush.
save. Made his save. He's gonna launch that at Zabari because Zabari just looks too. He's too brutish.
He's helping the drum set here.
Completely misses Zabari. Yeah, completely misses him. Reloads his crossbow and hides.
Is Zabari able to move?
Yep.
When he got hit by that trap? Okay.
Yep. Brannok,
but
it
he's
is your
bleeding.
turn.
Okay,
Yeah, that's not
I
good.
will. So it's just a flat check to attack the hidden creatures, right?
Yeah. Well, you have to if they're hidden. I think. Let me double check because I want to make sure I understand. I think
do
if
I
they're
have to
hidden,
like
that
spend an action to target them, or
yeah, when you're hidden from a creature, the creature knows the space you're in but can't see you precisely with it. So it's a flat check of DC 11. So you have to roll 11 or higher on a D20 to hit them. Even if you make the hit, basically
Okay.
50% miss chance.
okay, I'll try it out. I will stance, move to here, and then
Now remember, they are 8
flurry.
feet up. They are 8 feet up on a cliff.
Oh, they're 8 feet up.
Yes. See, there's a cliff that is wrapping around here. They're up on the cliff. So you have to
Okay,
climb
if
up
I
a
start
cliff.
here, can I? What's the rules for high jumping? If I get the running start, can I try to get up
You
there?
can try, but this is Pathfinder, not D&D, so you're going to be shocked.
But I'm a monk.
Jump. Do you have any special feats for jumping?
Not yet.
All right,
It's in the.
This is where he starts his training.
Yeah, this is your and that's awesome. Leap. The leap is the basic action is used for high jumps and long jumps. A horizontal leap lets you jump up to 10 feet horizontally or 15 if you are super fast, and you land on a space. You can clear the gap. A vertical leap lets you jump 3 feet vertically and 5 feet horizontally on an elevated surface. So you can jump up 3 feet. There's actually feats you can tape or things you can do like a high jump,
And how tall are you,
and
Brandon?
they start at DC 30 to do those
I
things.
guess I'm only like 3 feet tall.
So if you jump 3 feet up in the air, it's pretty impressive, first of all. And then second of all, you only hit 6.
Yes.
Your arms extended up, maybe another foot. You could get to, so that's 7. I don't think you're making that one.
Yeah,
to
probably
climb.
not in the books for me.
Yeah, I mean, the interesting thing is as you get higher enough, when you're like doing sky jumps and stuff, it makes your first and second level characters seem like you're advancing.
Fucking
Yeah.
You get some crazy stuff.
Next level, I get cat.
You could probably climb up there, though.
You can climb up there. It's a DC. It's very easy to climb. It's DC 15 athletics check to climb up.
Oh, I can make that. I can just use I have assurance on athletics.
Yeah, it takes 5. You can move 5 feet at a time per move.
Okay. I'll just double move and I'll get up there with them.
So you did a stance, and then you're going to double
Yep.
move up there. All right, where do you want to be at? Because you have nowhere to
get-
stand.
Can I also tumble through and get behind them?
You give me a tumble check, and if you do that, you can. Otherwise, you're hanging from the cliff face.
It's just acrobatics.
Yep. I think it's acrobatics against their dexterity, their reflex.
Yeah, their reflex.
You're trying to do a roll get up like in Smash Bros.
Exactly.
Difficult maneuver.
Yeah.
All right, let me get
Do you want to use your hero point?
I might try that.
It's early. It's early.
and
against their dexterity.
I
The
can get
reflex
more
is
hero
you need a
points.
17.
Yeah.
He
Right,
is,
probably
Oh.
a 3. Well, but wait.
That's their good.
I-
That's their good stat, right? That's their
Yeah.
bread
Yeah.
and butter.
Though Cameron, you could do
3 on
something
die.
cool, and Alan could give you a hero point. You just
I
have
know.
to play
I
cool.
just gotta get some cool stuff going on. It's a 3 on the die. I am gonna use the hero point of the night and try to reroll that. I want to get
All
up
right,
here.
you need to get 17.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Come on.
amazing.
Well spent.
Nice.
Right on the die.
All right, you come flipping through. You come flipping through their legs. When they're up, by the way, they are not hidden from you if you're standing and you can see them.
You stand.
Okay.
I'll just keep the markers on for the lower people, but
That's
when
fine.
it's your turn, we'll just ask me. I'll tell you who's hidden to you and who's not. How about that?
Okay. Sounds good to me. And that's my turn.
Yeah, you come flying up and you tumble through. Zabari, what are you gonna do, Zabari?
I want to move over here and climb up and beat on these guys.
Okay, so you can move over to there. That's one move, and you can climb up. It's 8 feet, so you have to do two climb checks to climb up. Athletics check is 15.
Okay, and I do have combat climber, so I can fight while I climb. So I'll have to put down my shield so I have a free hand.
Okay, so you're gonna stow your shield when you run over there, and then you can climb up.
Yep.
So go ahead and give me 2 climb checks.
Okay, that's athletics.
Yeah. All right, and then one more time to climb up there.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Even
All right,
better.
you climb up there. You're kind of your movements. That's it. You have no additional movement. Let's see. You did move 10. You could try to jump behind them if you want. By the way, when you climb up here, I will let you know that you see there's actually
And hidden.
Oh
up is-
no, there's
one
another
more
one.
sitting up there. Yeah,
Wait,
he's not
actually,
hidden from him
I
though.
was say he didn't do the he didn't do
Yeah.
a thing yet. Did he?
Man, there's so many of the. I guess we are attacking their base.
There's only 3
You go
up
climb
here.
it up, and you get up there, and you're like, oh, okay, that would be all your movement. There's no place to. You could probably try to tumble through to here, if you want to try tumbling through. If you want,
Do a Dark Souls roll.
Or you can just attack him right now. He's right in front of you.
he's he's done his 2. He can move a little bit because we're doing combined movement, but he doesn't have an attack action left. He's already moved 10 feet, so he's in for the move.
Yeah.
That's all he can
Okay.
do, and he's climbed twice.
So if I move over here, that's an acrobatics check.
Yeah, to get past him.
Well, we'll try.
Nice, you make it through.
Whoa.
All right.
Pirouettes his way between the
That
two
is
guys.
awesome.
Well
do I-
done. Well
Do I get
done.
panache?
No, you don't fall though. That's a good thing. All right. Kobold number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You don't get panache, but you keep your warrior's dignity.
Listen,
That's
I'm
fine.
really happy you made that. These 2 kobolds are going to kill Vamir.
All right. Yeah, he's attacking you, Vamir. He's gonna reload. He's gonna throw. He doesn't have his. You're not flat-footed, so you're not off guard anymore. So that's good. So he's gonna hit armor class 17.
That'll hit.
Yeah, and he's going to do another D4, 2 more points of damage, and then he is also going to hide. I moved up the map just a little bit. So, trying to not make it so everyone's kind of. All right, that's that kobold. The next kobold is the one right next to here. This one here. He's also going to attack Vamir for running out there, and he's going to hit armor class 20.
Yep.
And you're going to take 4 more. You basically just imagine all these stones just. Yeah, it's like biblical almost. You're just getting stoned.
And the wizard was stoned to death.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it hides. It reloads and hides. Warrior 3. That was that one. That was the one who just went. Slick Willy is going to go. We both have a 12, so I think I go first because Ty goes to the creature, I believe, in this game.
Oh, he's not on the turn tracker
Yeah, he's
yet.
not on the turn tracker yet. Hold on, I have to add him as a turn. Are you going to add? All right. Let me reblend this here. But yeah, okay. It put him ahead of you. I did trying to figure out how to get that worked. All right. What you're gonna find is right here. You're gonna see Cesarac below appears. He runs around the corner. He kind of runs around that corner. He's gonna target Shadwick, which you are a human, right?
Yes.
You are his favorite enemy.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to target you, and then he's going to take 2 attacks on you, a flurry of strikes on you.
He's a flurry ranger.
She is, and she is going to do a flurry of attacks on you. So let me bring up her sheet. Thankfully, I color coded her so I could find her relatively easy. All right, she gets. You are now targeted. You are a human, so she gets a +1 to hit you. This is going to be very good for her. Oh, I rolled terrible the first time though. It's going to hit 19 though. Still hit you, I think. And the second attack is +7. It's going to be 16.
Oh, that one misses.
Okay, good. All right. So you are targeted. It does 5 points of piercing damage. Moved, targeted, and fired. That was their round. That brings us to. Oh, I gotta move it down to the right one here. Slick, what are you gonna do, Slick?
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then I'm going to try and move and tumble through.
Nice.
All right, stop right there. Give me a reflex save because you're running into a trap.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So reflex save of, and I gotta look on the sheet. I think it's 15.
Got it.
All right, you're gonna take half damage. Half damage. Oh, sorry. Roll that. Roll dice. Oh, just 1 point of damage, and you are not bleeding. Oh, speaking of which, who was in that trap before and was bleeding? There's that
was me.
Mari. You're gonna take 1 point of damage, and you need to give me a flat check. Roll me a d20. I forgot about that. I need to mark you as. What's that?
Is that the end of his turn?
It's the end of his turn. Yeah. So I need to mark you as bleeding.
Okay.
It's at the end of the
10.
beginning.
At the end of his turn, he takes the damage, and then he rolls to see if he recovers it.
Okay, the roll is at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
The damage is at the beginning of the turn.
No, he takes at the end of the turn. You take your 1 point of damage.
Is it at
and
the
then,
end?
Yeah, and that's the same for all persistent effects. So give yourself 1 point of damage if you didn't already, and you are still bleeding.
So it gives you a round. It gives you
Full round for somebody to recover on you. I'll put the red marker on there for you to be bleeding, and you are bleeding 1.
No, it's bueno.
Okay, sorry. So you made it through. You're gonna now go ahead and give me the tumble through roll.
27.
Nice, you make it
Nice.
through. No
I have
problem.
panache, and I will strike with my rapier. I've drawn my rapier as an
Perfect.
interaction.
Perfect. Yeah, you get that as. What armor class did you hit? 9 is not
I'm
enough.
gonna fuck it. I'm using.
Gonna use your
We're
hand.
using these early,
This is why you
guys.
got it. This
Fuck
is
it.
why you got it. Come on.
18.
All right, let me double check to see what her armor class
It's a
is.
good hit on a
don't
ranger,
remember.
especially.
18?
Mm-hmm.
Missed it by 1.
What? Oh no!
She's a higher level.
She's one level higher. All right,
Well, I'm glad I didn't use my finisher.
that's all right. All right, so that is Slick Willy.
Fireball.
All right, let's bring up.
Actually, you could probably just fire off a gas ball in that same area, and it would turn into fire because of the
Vamir.
fire.
Vamir, what do you got?
Yeah, so hold on.
Amir's going to run away.
I am going to run
I mean,
away.
you have done damage to these, and they don't have a lot of hit points, right? They just
well,
got a
right
lot
now,
of
neither
attacks.
does Vamir.
They got a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have more than Vamir.
Okay, so in a 5-foot burst, I want to hold on. Yeah, circle. So a 5-foot burst. I want to try to hit all 3 of these guys.
And Zabar.
And Zabari.
No. Then these 2 guys.
Okay. You could attack the ones up here. I'm just trying to help you out here.
No, I know. I'm running away. I am going to attack this area, kind of right there in front of Zabari.
Okay.
With the sleep spell.
Ooh. All right. How does the sleep spell work in this game? Because I don't remember how that works.
Yeah. So I just posted it. Each creature needs to give me a basic saving throw. Will DC is not 35. That is not true. That is not true.
Where did that come from?
I need 18. I need an 18 saving
35? Like what the heck?
Listen, I'm really strong.
Those guys are really tired.
Yeah,
okay,
no,
it's a will save, you said, or a fortitude?
Basic will save of 18.
All right, the first one misses. And they both will miss, so they are both sleeping.
Okay, so they are unconscious for 1 minute.
Oh, 1 minute, huh?
But if they are attacked, they will wake up immediately.
Well, yeah.
So, so Zabari, 2 of those creatures are asleep right in front of you.
But there's a third one that is...
Oh, I put that
There's
on
a third one
actually
that is not asleep. And then I ran away. I did run away behind Dr. Miksi because I am not feeling good.
Perfect.
Nice. Those both of them have 9 rounds left.
Dr. Miksi goes, quick, take cover.
Speaking of Dr. Miksi,
I fumble around you.
Speaking of Dr. Miksi,
why did I jump in there?
What did I do?
Okay, so Dr. Miksi is going to use Quick Alchemy to create a smoke ball, and he's going to use Quick Alchemy to use a smoke ball. He's going to twist a little vial with a little drop of something in it, and it's going to create a smoke screen in a 5-foot burst centered on the corner between me and Vamir.
All right, I'll get you a token for that. Something to put out there. I'm Batman.
And then we leave. Good luck, everybody else.
Let me find you something to put out there. This should be fine. I just want to grab a marker of some sort. It doesn't have to be fancy. He said it's a 5 feet.
5 foot.
5-foot burst centered on one corner of my space.
So it's like a 10-foot area.
Yeah. It's just kind of weird that I can't throw it, but I guess that's a different item. This is a smoke ball.
You're literally
I guess you can only
Batman.
just toss it down.
Yes, I'm being Batman right now, but really I'm just using it as tactical smoke to make sure we don't get shot.
Yeah, that works.
Hell
works.
yeah. Now you're obscured, correct? Is that the
I think it's a 5. It's probably a 4.
concealed? That's the word.
Yeah, check to see what the flat check is to attack you. I don't.
Probably the same as hit.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet.
All right, that
looks like it's okay. So I use quick alchemy to use the smoke ball.
Mm-hmm.
I will draw a elixir of life and administer it to Vamir.
Make your flat check to do it. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
Well, he could have done that first.
Yeah, he's like,
Dr. Miksi baby birds it to me.
Yeah. So elixir of life, that's going to be 1d6 hit points. So you get 4 points of healing.
All right.
I'm just picturing the orcs from Delicious in Dungeon. No.
It's a DC 5 flat check when targeting
The ones in the smoke? Cool.
concealed. Yep.
All right. Are you done, Dr. Miksi?
Yes.
All right. This one here, who is not sleeping next to the warrior, is like, oh crap. Not very happy about that. But what's he gonna do? He's going to drop his
Bow or sling or whatever.
Well, he has a spear in his hand and a sling, so he's going to drop his sling and try to spear his way out of this. It's not going to end well.
Maybe he'll stab one of his guys to wake him up. Stab.
All right, first attack.
Wake it up.
Didn't end well. But now he does the thing called Scamper, which is you're going to attack by opportunity, but their armor class is 2 higher. and they get a +5 to their movement.
And I'll still take it.
Yeah, go ahead.
You have an attack of opportunity?
So he effectively moves to the space next to him, but you got a +5, +2 to his armor class. Go ahead and make your attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Okay, 14.
14. Let's see, with these armor classes, a little bit better than that.
Damn. It's got to be like a little bit.
It's just a little bit better.
Yeah.
All right, and then he takes his third action to he climbs down 5 feet. I gotta give him a check. Give me a second here. No problem. And drops to the ground. So he just, because it's an 8 foot, if you're below 5 feet, you can just drop. So he just climbs down 5 feet, drops to the ground. That's what he does.
But, hey, where are you going?
Yeah, and then because we are combining movement. No, he had to drop to the ground. So I'm going to say he doesn't get to combine his movement because he only had to drop. All right, that brings us to number 4 here. This one here. All right. 5, 10, 15. That's within range. This one here. He is not actually hidden from you, Zabari. So this one here is going to attack you, but he's not actually hidden from you.
Which one? Oh, that one.
Yeah. He's going to miss you with his sling, and then he's going to reload his sling, and he's going to attempt to hide. The other one here, which is right next to Shadwick here, and Brannok, which is right here, it is not hidden anymore. Not from, and it's going to try to take his spear and stab. Ooh, completely missed you. And then scampers. So that means it's going to move away. If you can attack of opportunity. I don't know if you do.
Who does what?
He's going to scamper.
Who?
From Brannok.
Oh, Brannok. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if you did. I'm pretty sure you didn't.
I can
but I
pick
figured
one
I'd
up
ask.
later.
Yeah. He has to make his climb check.
He's like 6th level.
Which is fine. He drops, and then he's going to take his second attack, his -5 attack at Shadwick. Ooh, too bad there's no critical fumbles because it was not good. It was not. It was not his finest day. Let's say that. All right. As you Shadwick, you see from below just these 2 legs and things come sliding down the wall, lands next to you, and his spear reaches out, but it doesn't. You kind of sidestep it. It's your turn.
Oh, you want some of this, huh? All right.
Oh,
Does he
go ahead. No.
Does he talk back?
No. He said it. He's like, you're human. You think you're so special because you're tall.
I might not be entirely human, and he'll cast shield on himself. It's a 1 action spell, and then he'll cast.
You ain't magic blocking me. I'm gonna get you.
And that's one I can just keep going if I recall.
Your shield. Well, it's a 1 action shield. Yeah. Every round you can raise it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I think Vamir would
cantrip.
offer
Yeah,
a speech
so you just keep going.
therapist for these kobolds.
I don't appreciate your exclusivity.
All right, and then I'm going to, as I say, I don't know if we're all entirely human. He'll use his gouging claw spell and just try to rip him a new one.
As you come flying over the top of him, about a foot away.
Yeah, that's a
rolled an 8.
4.
Yeah.
That's not a good roll.
Yeah, you rolled an 8. You come flying over the top of you. He's
It
really
feels like he just jumped in front of me. I'm
He's
going to use.
really
No,
practiced
I'm going to use a hero point.
Whoa!
Nice.
Against the single corporal.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
love when I get to piss you off and
go.
have to use your hero point.
Let's go.
Go ahead, try it.
All right, so
You're gonna lose.
he might.
You're gonna
15.
Let's see it. Let's see. Hold on. Kobold
I think
warrior.
they're higher than that.
No, you missed me by 1. You suck.
Son of a bitch.
Dang
We are
it.
using these so early.
I
I
know.
know.
All right.
Hey, I'm a freaking swashbuckler. I do cool shit. That's
right.
my
All
thing.
right, well, that's my turn.
Yeah. Okay. This other one here is no longer hidden. This is the one right here. And then does that go away? Yeah. And then it's going to try to stab at Brannok and flee. Oh! Natural 20.
Oh, boy.
Bum. And their spears actually do D6 damage.
Oh shit! Actually, oh my god.
Their spear does D6. All right, let me see here. But I rolled a fucking 1.
Yeah.
So it's 1 plus 1 is 2. Multiplied times 2 is 4.
Yeah.
Fucking
4
idiot.
crit damage.
And then he's going to
Feels bad.
He jumps away. Well, he might fall into his death. We'll find out. No, he's able to make it. They're okay for climbing. Okay. Then he lands. So 1, 2, and then he's going to. Yeah, he's gonna run up to Dr. Miksi. He's got a spear in his hand.
Uh-oh.
He's like,
Make a flat check.
he's like, hey, this is a no smoking zone.
Yeah.
Keep your smoke to yourselves. All right, that brings us to warrior number 6. He is still sleeping.
Good.
Warrior number 8 is deep in sleep. I suppose I should keep track of their rounds, even though I'm doubtful they're actually gonna live that long. But I figure
it's for 1 minute, but
yeah. That's the 10. That's a 10 marker counter. And then Zabari, I'm sure you're gonna let those 2 that are sleeping there just let sleeping kobolds lie.
I want to shove this one off the ledge.
Okay. All right, you shove it off the
With your
ledge.
foot.
It's gonna
He's
take.
asleep. Leave him alone.
Anymore.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna give you a roll for
He's
that.
got few enough hit points. The fall might kill
Lands
him.
on his head.
Yeah. he lands down.
Makes a sickening crunch.
Nice.
He was heavily injured last time.
Yeah.
Yes. Lightning did the trick.
All right, first action, kick him off. Shoot. What else do you want to do?
Okay,
That's
I think
one
we're gonna-
action. You got a whole bunch
Yeah,
of stuff.
I'm gonna climb down.
You're gonna climb down. Athletics check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't wait for next time.
Athletics.
That go ahead and give me that. No problem. You climb down, so you land down and jump down there. And then what else are you gonna do?
Okay. Can I move to here?
5, 10. Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Then I will move to here and try and block his escape.
That's awesome. Give me your flat check. Take 1 point of damage, and then give me your flat check. You need to get a 15 or higher in your blood
Okay.
bleeding recovery.
Right. 15. And I need 15 or higher.
A D20, 15 or higher. It's not an attack or anything. It's just
Right.
You made it. You're no longer bleeding.
Nice.
Woo-hoo.
I always was a quick healer.
Brannok, it is your turn. What are you
Okay.
gonna do?
I will move down here.
Mm-hmm.
And with my assurance, I can make that athletics no problem. And then
Yep.
I will take a flurry at this guy. I'm going to try and stun him with my stunning blows.
Hey, I left you alive. I was giving you an out, but now you're making it difficult. Go ahead and flurry him if you can.
Flurry. Come on now. Oh, that's a critical.
Ooh,
Right
sweet.
back.
There we go.
Jesus. All right.
And a 23 for the second one.
Okay.
If he survives, 20 points of damage.
Ooh,
Let me check.
that's that first
Let me check.
tiger claw strike.
You sons of bitches.
Falls
Just
dramatically
falls over.
down the 20 foot.
Yeah, he goes. He just disappears in the dark.
You hear crunching.
All right.
Wait, what?
All right, and then I will, for my third point, just move to the other side of this one. And that's
All
my
right.
actions.
All right. All right, Kobold. This Kobold here.
Stab him, Miksi.
All right, this one here is going to. It's after Brannok is Kobold number 5. That's this one right here. He is hidden from you, Brannok, so he's going to become unhidden as he attacks you. Woo. You are flat-footed against a strike. Roll a 12 And they do pretty decent. They got a plus. That is 17, and you are flat-footed. So it's like
17 will miss.
Yeah, or 19 if you're not. You're off guard, so you have a
19,
-2 to your armor class. So what's your armor class right now? 20?
19.
Yeah, so he's gonna hit you. I rolled a 17, and then because you're flat-footed, you have a -2 to your armor class.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a little more confusing. I'm not sure why they do the -2, but it's okay. They take 3 points of damage as a stone smacks right in the shoulder. And then he tries to hide again. He reloads and tries to hide again. The next kobold right here, he's going to try to do the same thing. He's going to unhide himself. He's going to attack you. Hold on, I got to see if you saw him before. I think they have a pretty good. I look and see what their perception or their hide is. +5, 17. What is your perception?
Mine?
Yeah.
It's going to be 4.
4. Yeah. So he's high. He was hidden from you. All right. So he jumps. He basically stands up. He fires at you, and he might miss though. That's going to be 5. Snap. He's going to miss. Yeah. And then he goes back and hides again. All right, Cesarac. What is he going to do? Yeah. He is going to try to basically do the same thing you had done, but I got to see what his bonuses are for it. They're pretty decent. All right. Do you have any counters for somebody tumbling through you? He's going to hit 20. What do I need? What is your athletics right now? You are clumsy 1 right now.
Me? Yeah. Well, it's reflex, right? It's
reflex, yeah. But I think clumsy 1 diminishes reflex
by
days.
1. So 20. It'll be 18.
Okay, so he's a 5, 10, 15 to there. 20, 25. That's all. That's his first move. So he's gonna run around the corner and move the map up a little bit. And he's gonna move 5, 10. He's gonna make a check for something. Okay. And you may, or for now, I'm going to do this, and we'll see what happens. All right, that brings us to Slick Willy. I'll give you a little, depending on what you want to do, you can run back to help your friends or go after Cesarac.
I think they're going to... he's going after Cesarac.
All right, let me reveal
5.
the tunnel. Hold on, let me reveal the tunnel so you get an idea what's going on. Because, all right. All right. I for the most part, with I got to see if you actually see. He's trying to hide, so I'm going to see if you actually see him. Hold on.
Okay.
But I was just going to wait until you actually,
if I did.
Yeah, because it's kind of a lot of work to. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me see if his hide is. Ooh, I rolled a 15. And your perception is 16. So he has a better and +1. So he's hit. You run around the corner here, and you don't see him now. So that so far you can keep going. You just move 5, 10, and then
10, 15, 20.
Just do each move at a time, so make sure I know what's going on here.
25.
Hold on, stop.
Oh.
So your move there. Okay, that's what I want you to do. All right, you're going to see him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, because he's not hidden here. So give me a second here. Let me reveal the area. All right, you're going to see him. Unfortunately, you're also going to see.
Oh no!
Mm-hmm.
That you ran over a top of a pit trap.
Okay.
Literally, he runs over. I want to see what it means for the pit trap when it opens up here.
Willy.
All right, you fall. You get a.
Do I get a reflex?
You get a
save?
reflex save. Go ahead, make your reflex save. Your reflex save is 20.
27.
Nice. You make your reflex save. So I think I'm going to double check what that is because it doesn't say what happens to you.
If it is a falling thing, there's also potentially the grab an edge.
Yeah, I think that might be what you might be doing is grabbing an edge there. That your 27 might be grabbing an edge because I got to look to see what this is.
That would make sense.
It just automatically affects me. I don't get a save against.
You get a saving throw to grab the edge if you have your. I'm going to double check to see what it says for pit trap. Hazards. Because I'm actually copying these over from the book, I didn't copy every piece of text, so I have to sometimes I have to go look something up if I don't remember. All right.
Is that a hidden pit?
Yeah, it's a hidden pit. Let's see what it says. No, it's a little bit more than a hidden pit, but basically that's the rule. It says, okay, so trigger, a creature walks over the trap. Effect, the trap falls and takes... The triggered creature falls in and takes falling damage, typically 10 bludgeoning damage. That creature can grab an edge with a reaction to avoid it. That's what it is. So you
There's
can grab,
a reflex there.
So that's so right now what happens is you're hanging by your hand. Basically, you go, and you grab an edge.
Okay.
That's where you end up.
Staring up at the Cesarec.
Yeah, staring up at Cesarec as you fall.
Well, I'll climb up. Where is he?
He is. Oh, do I not have him on the map yet? Let me put him
I'm guessing in this little alcove here. We will see though.
Okay. Cancel. Jim level. There he is.
All right. You want an athletics check?
Yeah, you have to climb. You have to climb up the pit, and it's a 20 to climb.
To pull yourself over a ledge?
It's the same action to pull yourself up as it is the difficulty to climb. So basically, you made a reflex to save. Mm-hmm. Now you have to pull yourself up. Think of it like the sides are crumbling in. You're like.
Oof.
So you're hanging there and the whole sides are climbing. Now you're fast enough to grab it, but you're not quite strong enough to pull yourself up by that one hand that you have going on.
Okay.
All right. This is a dangerous trap in this one. If you look below you, there's spikes below.
Okay.
Just be warned.
Oh God.
And then, that was my second move, right?
No, you moved around the corner.
Yeah, because the reflex doesn't count as
your reflex doesn't count. Yeah.
All right, and then I will try it again.
I don't know if climbing up is considered. It's just considered a move action. So I think you can just do it again. Yeah, go ahead.
Nope.
Yeah, you're just like. You can see the dirt kind of falling around you, all around you. That is, I will give Shadwick, give me I'm going to give you a free perception check of 15 to basically have heard that happened.
I almost clicked on deception. That is.
You could have deceived him.
Very different. Perception.
That's a standard.
There it is.
Yeah, so this is a 15. All right,
We got
so
a
you
15.
heard that happening. Just so you're aware on your turn.
A familiar voice from around the corner, but in apparel.
I would assume maybe you yelled out
Probably.
or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So but it's around that hard corner, so it's just difficult.
It's just one.
So it's, and you see, as you do so, you see Cesarec has her bow, and she just leans over and kind of gives you a little smile, and she says, we find ourselves in precarious positions. That brings us to Vamir.
I think I'm just gonna pick up a bit of rubble and hurl it at this cobalt right in front of me and Dr. Miksi.
All right, he's gonna get cover.
Okay.
Which one does?
This one right here.
Creatures.
24 to hit.
You're in a smoke ball. Unfortunately, you will have to pass a
5 foot.
concealment check.
Yeah. So roll me a d20. You need 5 or higher. It's not too hard.
How long does that smoke thing last?
1 minute,
Wow.
I think. I think 1 minute.
No. So you're gonna miss him. You kind of launch it off.
Yep, I rolled a nat 1 on that one. I would have hit him, but yeah, no.
That which protects you also protects them, unfortunately.
Yep. I think I'll leave it there.
You could dispense it by passing a strong wind.
We'll get you some beans. Get you some beans.
I'm just reading the
Vamir
rules. They're a little bit
farts as hard as he can. It doesn't work. Oh no.
Is there something else you want to do?
No, I mean that's 2 actions, and
Do you have a healing potion on you?
Didn't he just give you a healing potion?
He did.
did.
I have
take the-
sick. I can't do it because the that aura is in the way of my mini, but it's fine. I know. I
can
take.
I
It
can
should
move
be
the aura.
tied to your HP in your character sheet.
Yeah.
There, I'll just put the aura down there. Well, actually, I don't
There.
want.
Then so
Just-
I
just
should be
for now.
at 10. So yeah, that's fine.
I see.
That's
You're already a
all.
little better.
Perfect. Dr.
Yep,
Miksi, it is
that-
your turn. You are sitting within this aura right now.
I'm thinking I should. I'm thinking it's time for a battle medicine on Vamir.
All right.
Um,
I'm going to bring this back
I
up.
will
just 'cause
roll my crafting check.
Damn!
Critical!
Nice.
Damn.
Critical!
Is that 48?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I should.
4d8.
4d6.
If you have a wounded condition, it's reduced by 1. You regain.
Damn!
All of your hit points.
Look at that.
Get back in the fight.
Yep.
And so I guess after that, Dr. Miksi so stitches you back up really quick with like a medieval staple or something. It's very crude.
You just.
And then he
Get it with the stapler.
he turns around, he
my
draws
shaker.
his dagger, and I suppose attacks the kobold behind him.
Oh, you're still in smoke though, right? Remember.
Yep, I got a 6.
Yes. So you will hit him. What are you doing with it?
So I'm attacking with a dagger. 20 to hit.
Yes, you hit him. You're gonna looks like you do 3 damage.
3 points of piercing. Stay away
Nice.
from my patient.
Yeah, he
I
takes
swear.
it.
Miksi always lands with that dagger. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's like it's like the immaculate dagger. Just never. All right, kobold number 7. The kobold
It's
number
like
7 here
scalpel sharp, and he's very steady with it.
leaps
when he needs
up
to be.
and sees. Well, I really got Zabari, Brannok, and Shadwick. Let's see. He doesn't have a. He's gonna try to save. He's gonna hit Brannok. He's gonna try to save his buddy. Nope, he's got Zabari there too. I'm gonna give equal chance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brannok. All right, he's gonna attack Brannok. Ooh, not gonna
He
hit.
doesn't have a favored target either.
No. He and then he hides. Then we have number 4 is next, and that is this number. Yeah, this one here.
Want him back?
Which one went before? Oh, I made that. I have them in the wrong order. I clicked the wrong one.
Oh yeah, the other guy's
This
by,
next one.
by Zabari.
This one's actually the one going with Zabari. So yeah, he's in a little bit of a trouble, this dude, because you have attacks of opportunity attacks or reactive strikes, but he has to do what he has to do.
And he's good at scrambling.
Yeah, he's going to. Yeah, he's going to try. He's going to try to. He's going to try to scramble up the side of the cliff, so you can go and attack him. Go ahead and give your attack of opportunity on him, Zabari.
Sorry. I will make my attack.
Yeah, give him. This is the guy you're attacking right here.
Let him have it. Yeah, that will be.
14 misses. All right.
That's my number tonight is 14.
Okay, he's able to climb. He has to climb twice though. Shoot. All right, so he actually uses his third action to climb because he's kind of. Nope, he's stuck. He's only 5 feet up. He's just kind of climbing, but he's so panicked. He sees you there, and he's just like, he just can't get up fast enough. He's like think like the cartoons were like.
Okay, thanks for coming up a little bit to my level.
Yeah, he literally is climbing, but he's just scrambling, but he can't make that climb. All right, next is that guy this one is perished. That's 2. And so the next one is Shadwick. Shadwick, what do you want to do?
He just goes, "Damn it, Abadar, what's going on with Slick Willy? Guys, I'm running down. Okay, I'm running after Slick Willy." And then he'll run around the corner. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
God damn you, Abadar.
Miksi cannot heal you if he cannot see you.
5, 10.
You're in the dark.
All right. He'll, as he's going with his item interaction, he'll pop open the cover on the lantern he's got. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I see this guy?
Yeah, anything
here?
because the lantern's on your hip and you're running around, everything has a flat check as if it's sort of in shadows because you're basically, moving around.
Yeah.
So you can see this guy. Yeah.
And the
You can
pit's
see-
open.
Yeah, he's sitting right here. Yeah. He has a flat check basically if you want to attack him 5.
Okay. Yeah, he'll get to here and say, "Hey, so look, Willy, where'd you?" Maybe you can, if you're like hanging onto the ledge.
I would guess that you could probably see him. He's not hiding. You can probably run and see you probably see the hand
Yeah.
clinging.
Yeah.
Like trying to
He's
scram.
like,
So I finished my run right up to the edge there. 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, I think is all that was. Anyways, it's less than 25.
yeah.
So look, what happened? And he'll try to help you up. That's the aid, yeah?
Yeah. So what you need to do is you need to give him a 20 on your athletics check, which is the same difficulty as the climb check, and he'll get a +1 to his roll. And you have to use your reaction also as well. That takes your action. I basically make the aid action the same as whatever the difficulty is. That way it goes up and down because some things are easier, some things are harder.
Sure. He's just, instinctively trying to help you. You said athletics, right?
Yeah. And as you get near the edge, you start seeing literally it starts buckling in around your feet.
Yeah, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to reach down and help, and I think I'm
The
backing
dirt's
up
just
because the dirt's
falling.
falling. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I just back up. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You're just like, ugh. All right. Yeah. This pit is only a difficult pit because of the fact that we're in combat. All right. That is Shadwick. That brings us to Kobold number 1. Which one is that one? Kobold number 1. Ooh. That's this one right here. Let me bring the map up. All right. That looks like he is going to have to he's in trouble. So he is going to go ahead and try to tumble through Brannok. Let's see what he can do. We'll see. Natural 20.
Man.
Boom. There it is. Natural 20. He tumbles through you. 5, 10 feet to here. And then he's going to, and then he sees Zabari across the bridge and he's like, oh, shit. And so he's in a 5, 10, 15, 20. He actually stops here and picks up the sling. And then he's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So he runs to there. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. That's just it's right there. So
It's a zombie kobold.
yeah. So now he has a sling in his hand because he had dropped one before. And he picks up another sling. All right, that brings us to number 6. That is the one who's sleeping. That brings him to, if he even lasts that long, but I will keep track of him anyway. Brings us to number 8. That sleep was nice. That took out 2 enemies. He's dead. Then it brings us to Zabari. That guy is just like, he's just trying to. That kobold's just trying to scramble up. He's like,
And I'm going to take a swing at him as he tries to scramble.
yeah, he's
27
gonna hit.
So is it crit?
Yeah, that's definitely a crit. You're gonna do 20 points of damage.
20 points of damage.
You just cut him in half.
I think it's like literally you just see like arms just go.
That was one action.
That was one action. You still got stuff you could do.
Okay.
You could gloat if you want.
Dr. Miksi does not envy the kobold medics.
Okay, I want to climb up there and throw this one down.
Okay, so it's going to take 2 climb checks to climb up. No problem. I mean,
Okay.
you're probably going to make it.
And you are getting
Okay,
pelted from the other side harshly.
Yeah, there's those 3 guys over there.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just get out of there then.
You tell me what you want to do. Your choice.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get out of there. So I can move to to here.
All right, you still have an action left. That's only 5, 10, 15. That's your 20 feet of movement. You killed one dude, then you moved 20 feet. You still got something else you can do.
Okay. I will. Can I move a little further? Then I can move another 10 feet.
No, you can move another 20 feet. You have a whole nother movement
Another
left.
20 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, and I'll say hello there, kobold.
You see his kobold running away. He's looking over his shoulder as you're like running behind him. He's
Come back here.
Oh dear God.
I'm not done with you.
he's just like in panic. You see the panic on his face, like ah. Brannok, what are you gonna do?
I will use my first point of actions to move up to here. I can get there with my monk speed. And then I will punch this dude. I'm just going to do it once to see.
You're gonna junk him?
17
Armor class 17 hits.
and 9 points of damage.
That's gonna be more than he has.
Nice.
Knocks him right out.
All right, and then I will.
He's looking. Brannok's there, rips his throat out.
I will say to Zabari, go cover Miksi and Vamir. I'm finding where Shadwick went, and then I'll book down this corner for the rest of my movement.
All right. That's awesome. I'm gonna find out.
How far do you guess?
Okay.
Oh, I think I can move one more space in.
Perfect. All right. That brings us to kobold number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. This kobold number 5 here is going to. He's going to drop down.
Good.
Zabari, go get him.
And then I got to see what their range is on their sling. Actually, you might not have to do that. His range might be high. Oh, it's 50 feet. I was thinking it was 30 feet. He's not going to climb down. He's going to come out of. Let's see if you just saw him. Your perception is really good, though. Let me see here.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
right at the edge.
Yeah, he is going to. He's going to fire at you, but you do see him. He's going to miss, and then he's going to go back hidden. Warrior number 3 is this one next to him. He's going to do the same exact thing. Ooh, my third natural 20.
Come on.
I am crushing it. Zabari, you're going to get hit in the back of the head with a. And here's the thing. Oh, I got to see if you saw him or not. Ooh, I rolled a 16.
You get a bonus because the guy right next to him just ducked back down.
And
Like
his
looking that way.
stealth is 5, so 20. Yeah, so this is gonna hurt you big time because he gets because he's
attack.
he's outside of 30 feet though, so it doesn't count. You're gonna hit for 4 points of critical damage.
Yeah, ouch.
That's the 3 right there.
Your metal armor is definitely clinking up a storm in here.
All right, Cesarac is gonna shove you.
It's looking hail damaged.
Cesarac's gonna try to shove you. Let's see what happens here.
Long live the kobold.
Let's see what happens. I gotta see what Cesarac has a +7 to her athletics. Let's see if she can do it. Oh, I rolled a 19.
Yeah, it does it.
Yeah, basically, I'm picturing for color, his hand is hanging there, and she takes her clawed feet and she goes, and just kind of digs her nails into you, and you're like, ow! Just shoves you down. You see him just fall into the pit. You're gonna take 10 points of damage from the fall, And the spikes, they just get a to hit roll on you, basically.
Wait. Oh, never mind. So I can't try and grab the edge again.
No, because you've already. It's not your turn. It's not your turn yet, right? You only get. You ran across and you grabbed the edge on your turn.
Grab an edge specifically says that you're on a off or past an edge, but you're already past the. You're already at that. You know what I mean? You're already down.
Yeah, it's a reaction too, so you already used your reaction because you used it on your turn, so it's not your turn yet. So you're gonna fall. So you take 10 points of damage, and then it gets a attack. It's a +8 to attack you, basically. That might not hit you though. So you are considered off guard when you fall. So when you hit 14, what's your armor class? Okay, so you land at the bottom, taking 10 points of damage. All right, that's his first. Now shove is considered an attack action. All right. So then the next thing Cesarek's going to do is he's going to target you. And then he's going to take 2 more attacks on you, but they're going to be much harder to hit. He's going to make much lower armor class. He has a -5 and -10. No, God, because he gets a flurry.
Over is, I mean, not to. Never mind.
What's that?
Nope.
You're the easiest target. Why wouldn't it?
Because he's got the favorite enemy.
What's that?
But
yeah, I'm a favorite enemy, and I'm right in his face too.
That's true.
Or her
That's true.
face.
I think he would try to take you down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just
only because she's a hunter. That's what she does. Yeah. I would say that. So she's gonna, but it's either way. It's gonna be difficult to hit you. So I have a -5 and a -10 2 attacks. -5 with plus. What is their bonus to hit? First attack or second attack, which would be 7 plus 11. So that's
19.
That's 19. That's gonna hit you or no?
That's -5.
You're prone, so you're flat-footed because you fall prone. So does 19 hit your armor class?
Yes.
Okay, so it is 1d6 more plus 3, so 8 more.
Oof.
And see if she can finish you off before she flees into the dark.
Oh boy.
Ooh, that last one's probably gonna hit. I'm gonna get a +2 because that's 14. Yeah, that's not good. Right, so it's like, and the arrow just kind of lands next to you. All right, that brings us to Slick. Slick, you are laying on the ground prone. You got an arrow in you. You got these spikes all around you.
Mm-hmm.
You got this tall, crumbling pit.
20 feet, you said?
20 feet down, yep.
Do you have any potions on you?
I do. Which I will. Well, I guess I'll stand up.
Yeah, you don't want to be prone. You want to be.
I'm no longer clumsy.
Yeah, you're not clumsy in the pit.
I will drink a potion and raise my buckler.
All right, so you stood up, you took out a potion, and you're going to drink it, right? So you're not going to be able to raise your.
Okay.
Yeah, because you didn't have a potion on you, right? Right. Yeah. Yeah. So all right. So now that's Slick Willy. That brings us to Vamir. Vamir, what are you going to do? You're in the fog up here.
Yeah.
I should have pointed out
feeling better.
Going on down here. I'm
feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. If I move to here,
Careful not to tear that staple.
You're gonna roll your healing potion.
Yeah,
I want to move to there.
1 second,
I
so I
should
can
be able
answer your question.
I can look it up.
Okay, thank you. All right, go ahead. What are you gonna do, Vamir?
Yeah, from this cone, from like that cone.
It's 8 feet up, so you're gonna have to angle it up. You probably could get 2 of them.
2 of them.
You can probably get the front 2 with it. I would give you the front 2, being a little generous there, and it's a 15-foot cone, right?
15-foot
yeah,
cone.
so you can probably get to 2 of them because the other one will be too far back, but you can get the 2 of them.
Okay. Once again, I can't. Because the circle is there, I can't really move my character.
That's right. That's how I control you. It's really how
I want to move to there, and Vamir moves over to there, and he opens his mouth, and a gauss of flame comes out of his mouth. He's
real
breathing
quick,
fire.
Not to be a stickler, but how'd you get over there?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's 30 to here.
I have 35. Oh, can I not go down this hill?
This is not a hill. This is a pit.
20-foot pit.
Oh, it's a 20-foot pit. Oh, then never mind.
Yeah.
Then I
Jump the
really,
pit. It would be super
really,
cool.
it would be really cool, but I really,
You
I
need to
have-
run up anyways.
Yeah, you
Yep,
could jump. You could
I,
jump it as a combination action. The only problem is that you don't have the third action then, right? You only have one action, not two when you got there.
Yep. I really can't do anything then. Yeah.
Surely
Yeah, I
that
really
would
can't do
explode
anything
like a
here,
target.
actually.
I mean, you can. You just unfortunately put you in a bad position.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I really can't do anything.
Because you don't have. Do you have anything out? Well, if you could you get out here and either way you're going to be vulnerable, right? If you
Yeah,
if you step
so,
out. You're healed up though. I mean, you're almost full.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So, if you can move
heroes.
that thing away again, I'll move and do a thing.
Wow, just getting pushed around.
Yeah, no. It's really just because I don't like you.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't like. I've already almost killed Slick Willy. I put you down. I put somebody was down.
So
somebody's down
I will
almost.
move to there.
Okay. Okay.
And mine, let's see, 30 foot. I need a line, not a cone. Yeah. Okay. So I am going to cast Brim Tendrils on those three guys over there.
All right. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Here.
Nice. So the terrain up on top of that little cliff just starts to tendril.
All right. And so what is it? Can you post it?
Yep. So
Your
tendrils
save.
curl out from your fingertips and race through the air. You deal 2d4 void damage and 1 persistent bleed damage to any creatures in the line. Each living creature in the line must attempt a fortitude save. It's a DC 17 save, and it would have been just these two. Once
Okay.
again, that
Perfect.
third.
They're hidden, so you still have to give me the flat check for them to target them.
Yep.
It's
So let's-
it's a save.
Oh,
even
I
save.
just made it.
Yeah. When they're hidden, you can't even be like. You can't be like
Area of effect.
area effect. It's
Well, the line
it's not an
is-
area effect, right? It's a
It's a line.
target.
It's a line.
It
It's
is
a line.
Yeah, you're right. Good point.
Oh, it's a line. So you
Yep.
should be okay. Yeah. So I have to make my save. I'm sorry. I thought you were targeting like Toll the Bells kind of used to be. Okay.
No,
Okay.
it's a
It's
line.
all
It's a line.
Okay. So
It
it's a
might
line.
be, yeah. but-
Yeah, because it says you deal 2 point damage and 1 point persistent damage to living creatures in a line. Okay, so you're not targeting it.
Yeah. So just this one, the lead one, and the one behind it. That
And,
third one isn't in
18
it.
is the DC.
And it's
Yeah,
will
18.
you said, or it's
Fortitude.
fortitude.
4-2 DC.
All right,
Yeah.
and these guys have. Let's see what happens. These
Right,
Kobold
decent fortitude.
warriors. Their Kobold warriors are +3. So I got a 16 and an 11.
Fail.
They both fail. They both fail.
Yeah.
So you take full damage. So 2d4 plus 1 void. So 2d4. Only
Five.
4 void. Only 4 void damage plus 1 persistent bleed.
Persistent bleed though. That's
nice.
awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep. And that's all my turns. I am just standing out there.
Yeah. You're gonna pay for that.
Yep. I mean, we got it. I had to do something.
No, that is awesome.
That was
That
a good move.
bleeding is really that crushes in this game. Like 1 point of
Yep.
bleed
Yeah.
over the course of like
No,
3-4 rounds.
Persistent damage is so deadly.
Yeah, well, I think that was worth it. Right after I kill you, I'm sure you'll.
After he dies, you guys are gonna see how
We'll tell
good
his
that
story.
was.
Dr. Miksi,
Fairly
what are you gonna do?
accurately.
So are those kobolds still hidden?
The two that took damage are not. The other
Okay.
one, the
Ooh,
other
cool.
one, hold on. The other one is still hidden.
So if I walked up 10 feet to here, do you think I could throw a 20-foot range bomb up there from here?
5, 10. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'll call that fine.
Okay. I can kind of lob
It's
it.
a little bit, we're playing with triangles math a little bit.
That's even
but
including the extra 5-ish for going up. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think you're all right. So go ahead and give me a
Grenade.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a fire.
There's a little bit of rule of cool going on,
Step out down here. I use quick bomber to throw a alchemist's fire. 16 to hit.
Their armor class, I believe you did hit them. Like, which one did you have to target one, right?
Yeah, I'm throwing it
Armor
at the
class
lead guy.
is 16 exactly.
Nice shot.
Nice.
It takes 4 points of damage.
All right.
It deals 1 point of fire splash damage to everything within 5 feet of that.
Nice.
And only does
God.
persistent
First
to
one's
the
dead.
target. So, yeah, that's what it does.
So the first one stays on fire as he's crispy on the...
Cooking cobalt.
He's bleeding and he's on fire.
And
Yeah.
he's dead.
It's not going to be bleeding for long.
All right.
Cauterized the wound.
Okay. I knew this was going to be like the big fight.
I have one more turn. I'll just step back into my fog.
Hell yeah.
He comes out.
I'm like, Miksi, we're doing this together, right?
Homer Simpson's back.
Yeah, good luck.
All right. This one who is
Baldur's
burning
Gate.
and on fire.
You have a clean bill of health. Good luck out there.
All right. He's freaking out. He's going to drop in the ground and try to put the fire out.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
He's on fire right now, right? He's not bleeding. He's on fire. Is that right?
No, just one splash fire.
Nobody's
Okay.
got persistent fire.
Oh, he's got
Yeah,
persistent bleed, right?
he's just
Yeah.
bleeding out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You can stop, drop, and roll for that, though.
No,
Hey,
he's not going
he is
to.
bleeding.
He is bleeding. So he yells out. He yells out. He's like, you stupid Cavern elves coming into my house. No one comes into my house. And he's gonna whip his. He staggers to the edge. He's like all beaten up. He's got just charred up. He's just got blood gushing out of him. He's gonna load it, or he's already loaded. He's gonna launch his. Nope. It's not gonna be enough. I don't think so. I have an 8 plus. I think these guys get now. The regular rounds is plus. Nope, they're not gonna hit you. All right, and then the next one, and then he loads and he's gonna fire again with a -5 for whatever reason because he's dumb. And I rolled a 1. All right, that brings us to the next one here. Let's see who's left. Boom, he's gone. That brings us to Shadwick. Shadwick, what are you going to do?
Oh, thank God.
Did I not do my potion?
You did. Then you rolled like a 5, right? Wasn't that you? Oh, 7. Wasn't that you? You rolled a D8?
Yeah.
Isn't
4.
that your potion?
4.
4.
I just didn't add it.
Oh, okay. Shadwick.
All right. So I am kind of at the top of this.
You're basically at full HP now. So
You're fine. I think I'm going to. She looked like she's turning, right? And heading.
I didn't say what she was doing one way or the other.
I thought you implied that, but maybe not.
I'm going to clear optics just to make it a little easier to see.
Oh, man. Slick Willy. You look like, well, you got up, so that's good, right? I watched you stand up. All right. You drank a potion. I saw you do that. Okay.
Hey, he's
good.
standing amongst all the
you're doing great.
spikes down there.
You're doing great. I'm going to cast a spell on this
Cesarac.
Cesarac.
Nice. Go for it.
It's called Void Warp. We'll see what that one does. She's got a
Basic fortitude.
fortitude save of 18.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Take some void damage.
Oh, I rolled not the great. I rolled a very, very average roll. Let's see what they're.
She's level 15, so she passes without a problem.
No, not quite. It's a fortitude save though, right?
Yeah,
I rolled a 18.
perfect. Meets it, beats it.
Okay,
as
well,
they
does
say.
it take half damage or anything, or is it it's a cantrip?
That's okay.
Just a basic save. So
Yeah.
it's a cantrip. So nothing.
You kind of goes. You kind of goes. as this kind of, you see this kind of melees of darkness and purple lights just go. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure yours next, you human scum.
Sounds good. And he'll cast a shield for himself as well.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm sorry, are you done?
Yes.
All right, Kobold Warriors. Oh, that mostly the guys are gone now, so I'm gonna start cleaning them up a little bit just to get them off the board a little bit, if it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
This one's still
One's
sleeping.
sleeping, so he's gotta stay.
Okay, and then we got. Could be worse. The party is split up in worse spots.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
Yeah.
Technically in the same combat. We're technically in the same combat.
We've split the party worse than this. That's for
Yes,
sure.
you have. Yes, you have. All right, next is this one here, and that one is going to be gone. Zabari,
We did it.
what are you going to do?
Just slowly shoved him down the hole. Okay. What's up, Zabari?
Okay, I want to move up to here. I want to.
No, running away, eh?
You're not going to go and try to bite his knee off?
Or never.
I was asked to look after Miksi and Vamir,
Okay.
so I'm gonna run up to here and Miksi, I got a bad boo-boo. You got any one of your cocktails?
Yeah, just a second. Watch out for rocks. Matter of fact, hide in the fog.
I broke a fingernail.
Okay. All right, you're right. You, Zabari, is that all you did was move?
Could you make it any further?
Yeah, he said you
I
could
think
move
so,
into
yeah.
the fog.
I can move into the fog.
Yeah, you want to move into it?
I want to get some. I want to get some elixir.
You want to pass? Yeah, you want to be behind Miksi because you can't
Yeah.
be on the same square that Miksi
Yeah.
is.
No, of course not. Where'd
Pick
I
a
go?
square, any square, but not that one.
I can't find me.
Move him. He's stuck.
I'm stuck. Thank you. I'll move up to here.
You can raise a shield.
Yeah, I'll raise a shield. Why not?
Block his cast.
If
next
there are
round.
rocks flying, then
Now you're in. Yeah, now you're inside the
Concealed
fog and
and
concealed
shield.
fog. Brannok, what are you gonna do?
I want to try. Do you need 10 feet of lead up to do a jump, or do you?
Let me
I
see what
kinda
jump
wanna-
is.
Nope.
It's-
You can jump.
You got to be able to clear the 10-foot leap, the 10-foot span though of that.
I'm just wondering if I could try to get behind.
You
Sesserac
can jump,
with
but
a-
I don't
with a
think
tumble.
you can just
Yeah,
jump.
I don't know. There's
I
not
don't-
really any place to get
No.
behind, huh?
Yeah, I got to see what jump is.
Are you saying you wanted to see if you could just go like right through here?
Actions.
Well,
long.
He
regular
wants to
lo-
get behind her.
yeah, I want to push her in the pole. In the,
Or
in the
over
pit.
or over here? Yeah, it sounds like you're trying to go this way and then get behind her. Position
Yeah,
her,
but I
like,
guess
tumble.
there's not really any place to go back there to
Yeah.
maneuver.
Not really.
yeah, you tell me where you want to go. What do you want to do?
I will.
You should be able to clear that opening, right? If you just want to
Yeah.
jump over it.
Would I be able to, if I was to jump over it and be there, would I still be able to attack Sesserac with like a minus for the hard corner?
Yeah. Basically, I don't even think you're really gonna get the minus for the hard corner that square. I think in the other side you would, but I think there you'd be fine for just attacking.
Okay.
Sesserac.
It's like a
So
little.
I'll
Yeah.
jump across. I'll kind of skitter under Shadwick's legs and then jump across over Slick Willy.
Okay.
And then I'll pivot when I land on the other side and then do a flurry of blows on Sesserac and try to stun him.
All right.
Flurry Monk
Yeah,
versus
you might-
Flurry Ranger.
Nice. That's
Say it
awesome.
poorly. 15 and 24.
24 is going to hit.
See whose barrage attack is better.
Minimum damage for
I
5.
guess
Oh.
Sesseracs.
Yeah.
This is the first time she's taken damage.
Well, this fight.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got
I
it
think
right.
it
And,
is. Yeah.
I gotta because I didn't have her hit points on her token. I was like, what?
Let's see.
Like, how much damage did you do? 5?
5 points of slashing, and then she's got to beat a 19 fortitude.
Yeah, let me set up her
Or is it-
token.
Is it fortitude? Or? I must succeed a fortitude save against my class DC, yeah. Or lose an action point.
I wonder why it does that. Like, are you seeing all you guys all seeing the hit points?
So
I don't see hit points for Cesarek.
No.
No, I don't. I just see green bars for the regular guys.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
it will at home. They'll see them, and that's okay. That's just you'll. If you want to know what her hit points were, you can always go back and watch the scene. All right.
Call out Alan if he's cheating.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I've been called worse. All right. So you I have to make a fortitude save to be stunned.
I mean, nobody
Yes.
calls me
Ooh, I rolled a 16, but I don't know what her fortitude is
You
because.
probably beat it then.
Oh, is that high? Is it lower than
My
16?
save is 19, I think.
Yeah, she has a better than +3 for it. All right, is that you just jumped into the flurry, right?
Yeah, so I guess I got one more. I will try to, I want to recall knowledge and find out what Cesarek's AC is.
All right. You go ahead and go with that. Her armor class, if that's what you want to find out, her armor class is 19.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah. She has a very high dexterity. All right. That is. All right. Now we go back up to the top here. Roll to the top. All right. Kobold number 5, hidden. Becomes unhidden. Looks over at Vamir, that SOB that just mostly took out his friends. Gonna launch an attack. Ooh, I rolled a 16 plus. That's gonna hit you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
No, because it will never hit +10 after that. So it's gonna hit you for 3 points of whipping damage. All right, and then it tries to hide again because that's what they do. And then warrior number 3 is gone. And that brings us to it's Cesarek's turn. And I move the map again. All right. Interesting. Okay, what is Cesarek going to do? Do I try to make a stand? Probably not. I'm going to try to I think for her yeah. All right, she's going to try to tumble through Shadwick. That's what she's going to do. See if she can do it. They didn't roll great.
That's just my reflex?
Yeah, hold on.
Let's
see here.
I have an E8 on that one.
Acrobatics is 8. So that's exactly what I got, 18.
She did get 18?
Yeah.
She did it?
So,
all right.
So she it's going to be 5. It's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I'm going to back up the map so people can see. And then take do I want to do that? Yeah. She's going to target you, and then she's going to shoot you twice. So there's a tax to rangers. They have to kind of like target you to get their flurry shot off. So they're just going to do that.
Still works out to the same number of attacks, but then presumably she could keep me targeted for the next round, right?
Yeah. And then what happens is they get two.
Is it target prey? Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember playing a ranger in 2e. Yeah, that bonus to hit is so good and damage.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna hit armor class 23.
That's a hit.
No, 24 because you're a human.
It's a hit. Not a crit.
Oh, I'm looking. Wait. I'm looking at the wrong chart. Sorry about that. I color coded them the wrong way. Okay, so hit armor class, same exact 24, same exact bonus. Another carrot creature. All right, gonna hit you. Gonna hit you for. Okay.
On the flurry.
Yeah, he's gonna hit you for 5 points of damage, and then a second attack. Ooh, 17 plus 7 is gonna be 24.
Same thing. Hitting not crit.
So for 7 more, for 4 plus 3 is 7. Yeah, 7 more.
Oh boy.
That hurt.
Yeah. So I win there. I target you. I did that. I'm done. Brings us to Slick Willy.
Well, so I have to try and climb up out of the pit.
Yeah, it's 5 foot movement. It's a DC 20. You could, no, like I said, if you weren't in combat, it wouldn't be such a big deal. You could throw a rope down and get down, but. Now you're just like.
Oops, that was the wrong one. But yeah.
Oh, did you do an acrobatics instead of athletics? I can do the roll
I
athletics.
forgot to raise my shield as a reaction. Can I take that back off?
What's that?
Raise the shield. I had a reaction available.
Did you want to take your reaction to pop your shield?
Yeah.
Sure. Then you take your 5 off?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, no. That's
Willie's just scrambling. It's this dirt rot, this dirt edge. Unlike the other one, which was basically like it was actually built with bricks. This is literally just a dugout pit, and you're just like trying to climb out this loose.
well, eventually I'll bury those spikes in there.
Yeah, he just slowly.
They're 5 feet higher.
It's like 2 weeks later, you just see him. He's just like walks out. All right, that is a Slick Willy struggling to get up. Vamir, what are you gonna do?
I only get one chance.
Oh, I thought you did it. I thought you did twice. I'm sorry. All right, what are you gonna do? You rolled because you rolled acrobatics. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, so you rolled athletics twice.
Oh, and then
Finally,
Hey!
you're 5 feet up. You climb up 5 feet. Ugh.
You're doing it.
The struggle is real. Vamir. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep things moving, so if I skip you or something, just yell at me. That's totally fine. Vamir, what are you going to do?
I'm going to move up a little bit, and I am going to do Void Warp on the kobold I can see. So I need a
Let's see. Yeah, let's see if you can see the other one.
basic fortitude
You
save.
can actually see either one of them. He didn't hide very well.
Oh, he didn't.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then I thought he was hidden. If that's the case, then
I had to double check because I didn't roll.
Oh, okay. Then if that's the case, I'll do a electric arc
Okay.
to hit
Get 'em
both of
both?
them.
All right, let me make my saves here.
I need basic
This
reflex.
and the second one rolled a 16 plus. It's a reflex, right?
Yep. So the
Okay, so
second one makes
made
it.
it. This one failed.
All right. So
5
2d4. Oh my god.
well, you rolled the damage already.
Yeah, your damage is already here.
Oh sure. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Then that's fine. One takes 5 and one takes 2. The one that passed takes 2. The one that okay.
nice.
Ugh.
If you make it against the cantrip, don't you? Is it no damage?
Arc against the. No, it's a cantrip, so it takes no damage.
Oh, then no damage.
The
then
second
never
one.
mind.
Yeah, the second
Yeah,
one.
the second one takes no damage.
All right, that brings
Well,
us.
we got one.
You can move if you want as well. I'm sorry, I don't want to.
I already moved.
Dr. Miksi, inside of the haze, the purple haze.
I could. I guess I will draw and administer a elixir of life to Zabari.
All right,
Granting him 5 hit points.
all right, Zabar, you get 5 more hit points back.
So that's 2 actions. And for my third, I suppose I'll start heading down this way.
All right.
I'll move 25 feet down this way.
Perfect. All right. See if I have any of these kobolds left. This one is gone. Ooh, I took the wrong one. Which one's gone? No, that's... Okay, that's fine. All right. Yeah, the next one's gone. That brings us to this one who's also gone. Guys, cleaning up. Brings us to Shadwick.
Brannok, do you want to jump in front of me?
Yes.
I thought you might. I'll stay here.
You want to wait until after Brannok goes?
And, no, I'll just do a ranged spell attack here. We'll try the old. Well, you know what? We'll try something different. Just maybe this would do something different. So we'll try a daze.
Trying to get her to lose
They could get stunned 1. So we'll see. We'll save 18.
That's probably a good one for them. Oh, they fail, so they're going to be.
Yeah, how bad would they fail by?
Didn't start and critically fail, but just failed. I don't think you get a critical fail effect. Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Critically fails. It also
That's
is
the stun.
one.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was saying it has a chance to stun 1.
But
so.
it did 1 to 6 mental damage.
Yes,
Oh, I
1
thought
to
it was
6.
stun 1 already without the failure.
1 point of mental
Ugh.
damage.
Oh,
Wow. Critical damage 12. Oof.
That would have been tough. Yeah,
that would have been awesome. The critical hit him. Yeah,
that was max damage. It's
Yeah.
not green. That's funny.
it sucks that this is not. All right, this kobold. Is there anybody left in the kobold space? Let's see. Oh,
There
yeah.
is the
There's
one.
a sleeping
yeah.
one, but
There's a sleeping one, and there's the one right in front of Vamir.
Yeah, that's sleeping one. You're letting sleeping kobolds lie.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
It's gonna be a rude awakening when he gets up and he just
Yeah, he goes to
instantly
sleep
kills
and
me.
everyone's here, and he wakes up like 1 minute later, and everyone's dead.
He's like,
Jabari.
my
What are you gonna do?
family.
What are you gonna do, Jabari? Are you talking?
Not significantly.
Ah.
I'm going to move the 2. 5, 10.
What'd you get? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to move over to here. I think I can
Okay.
get there.
That's a 40.
That's a double move.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll
And what are you
climb
gonna
up
do
on
when
my
you get
next-
there?
I'm going to climb up.
All right, it's 8 feet, so it's gonna require 2 climb checks. So you only can get
Okay.
you can halfway up.
Okay. Climb check it is.
These are kind of difficult climbs here.
Mhm.
It tells you in the module that they're like they think they're really sneaky for climbing up there, but then they're probably trapping.
I'm good at
themselves.
climbing.
You know.
So I'm halfway up.
Yeah, you're halfway up. I just remember that. All right, Brannok, what are you gonna do? Let's go
Okay.
back down.
I
This is a
will.
real fight down here right now. I'm anxious to see what happens.
I will try. Do I need to running start to leap across to get across?
You can also
there?
run
I
around
think
this.
you just leap.
yep, you
Yeah,
just
it would
jump.
work too.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's only 5 feet.
All right.
Yeah, you have to make a
Cool.
roll for that.
But it's 2 actions because you I think leap is an action, right? I don't. Let me double check. I think leap is just,
It's a single action. Yeah.
yeah. So that's 2 actions to get across. Just so you know, you
Okay,
leaped
that's
and
fine.
you moved 5 feet, or you took a step.
Because I can flurry. with
Yeah.
one, so
Yeah, for sure.
that's a-okay by me. 21.
21
and
is going to hit.
18
18
not
is going to
quite.
miss though.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna roll some damage. It's 8 points of slashing damage, and then you gotta make another fortitude save. Low roll, roll low this time, Mr. 20s all night.
Okay. Ooh, I'm making a fortitude save. All right, so
Fortitude save.
I might have failed that. Let me see here. It is stunned. Fortitude. I have a +9, so I have a 19.
Meets it, beats it.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. You're attacking kind of her strength points.
It's all right. She can roll low, and it's just a passive bonus to my flurry anyway. So
Yeah, it's cool. Well, unfortunately, it's an incapacitation, so I believe she gets one level better than improved anyway, because she's a CR3. I had to double check capacity. I think it's one level higher, but it might be two. All right, that is. Now I go back to who is left.
One guy up in the top.
He's
and the sleeping guy.
Yeah. One guy, and then like said, the sleeping guy.
Yeah, it's his turn. It's Dale.
And he gives up, right?
Yeah, Dale's he's going to. Let's see
You killed Chip.
No.
All right, Dale drops down.
You're gonna start a business.
Dale's gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Then Dale's gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You see him running. He goes. You see the swirl of smoke as he runs through. If this was like Bugs Bunny, you'd see the shape of the kobold as he runs into the mist. That is Cesarak's turn.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. She's being a real pain in the butt. Okay, what am I gonna do with this guy here? Tough decision.
You could just say she dies.
She could just run through both of us and head the direction you were.
No, I'd have to tumble through two people, and that's you can't really do that.
I'll tumble through two people and die.
Yeah. And tumble through
Graham's
two
got a
people
point.
and fall into the pit, and
It's like what
falls of the slide.
She also unveils all of the secrets for the entire campaign.
Yeah, she falls with she has a duffel that has all the answers in her
notes.
book.
It's just like a bunch of.
Yeah, I think she's gonna. So she darts away into the dark, and I gotta see how far she can move total to make sure I'm doing this right. I think she moves to 30. No, she doesn't. So she's here and she. Okay, so she takes off down the hall somewhere. I had to count that out. All right, that is comes down to Slick. What are you gonna do?
So I'm gonna pull out my the net thing.
I'm gonna be here. I'm
spring-loaded net.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be here. Use this, and I'll toss it up to
Me, Shadwick.
up to Shadwick, who's up at the edge there.
All right, Shadwick. What do you have in your hands right now?
He's got I think just a club. The lantern he had hooked as we were talking about that.
Yep.
So it's a little.
So you're
shaky.
gonna grab that. You're gonna toss that to you. Yep.
I guess
Okay.
that could be a reaction, right?
Yeah, he's gonna grab it. Perfect. All right.
That's two actions. Took it out and threw it.
Yep.
And then I'll make an athletics check.
Come on. You can.
I'm like 5 foot up, right? I
Yep.
think
Yeah,
I
you're
need
5 feet.
one.
You need.
Yeah.
So you do it with one hand.
All right. Did you make a roll?
Oh,
No. it's just- oh, did you?
Oh, I go back down.
Yeah, you
Critically fails.
Slide down.
He's like, here.
Guys, I think we have to abandon Willy in this hole.
This is his new
sorry,
home.
Willy.
Sorry,
We
buddy.
throw him a rope. A lot easier.
Yeah, no. No, shit,
No,
whoever
we
standing
don't
next to
have
him
any
should pull
rope,
the out of it.
unfortunately. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember it?
Ramir's like, sorry, dude. I'm on a rope.
Shadwick starts telling us some tales. Remember how I was in that acid for a little while? You don't want that rope, do you?
Well, Vamir, it's your turn to save the day.
I'm going to move to here. So that's about 30 feet, and then throw an ignition after that guy.
Right, go ahead and give me the flat check.
Oh!
Give me the flat check. You gotta get, is it 5 or higher? You hit him?
Got it.
That's a critical hit.
Got it,
You did
baby.
critical.
So 12 damage.
Oh my god.
To
All
him.
right. Somewhere in the mist, you see it's like this grayish ooze haze, and all of a sudden you see this little
Yep. The walls illuminate for a moment.
like parts of the blood just splatter on the walls.
Oh.
A kobold foot rolls out of the mist.
Cooked.
You see a hand roll out, flip, 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 flip.
What do you mean,
War
Mercy?
once again.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, that brings us to Dr. Miksi. Dr. Miksi, what are you going to mix up for us?
Probably nothing at the moment. I'm gonna run 25 feet down the hallway, and I guess I'm gonna seek both ways. If I can like peek around the corner and see the
Yeah. All right. You can't see Brannok. No, I'm teasing. Brannok is there as you go around the corner. You see Brannok there. You see Shadwick there. You see probably a pit or a hole behind them. You don't know why they're standing in front of a pit. Down the other hall, you look and you don't see anything down the hall except for the bodies that at the end of the hall just laying there.
okay.
And the chaos that's ensuing. This is crazy.
Bit of a scramble.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15,
Well, it's weird for the
20,
old school. It's
25.
hard to convert like what was 3.5 or Pathfinder 1 rules into this. So, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. No, that's
Okay, so you've only
I'm just
you moved over there and you did one seek. Is there anything else you want to do?
Um,
Or did you do 2 seeks?
I'm just calling it one. I mean,
Fair.
I guess I'll just move closer and just call out to Slick Willy. What happened down there?
hurt.
Call him. You know what? Just climb up this. And you see I guess basically next.
There's no
Starts to
kobolds
go up.
anymore. Well, Zabari has a sleeping one. Shadwick's got a rope.
Yeah. He'll start on his turn. He'll start pulling out a rope.
So that's
Yeah.
that's my turn.
it will be Shadwick's turn next as all the other kobolds are gone.
So yeah, literally, I grab an item out, the rope, drop it down to you, and then I'll grab my get in a good stance and try to pull you up. He'll let you know that he has the net there, but she already ran off. She's already around the corner. I'll give this back to you when you get up here.
All right, so you throw the rope down. You'll be
Someone
able to
chase her. She's not getting away this time.
You'll be able to climb. You'll be able to climb up at 5 foot increments with the rope.
Per move.
Yeah, 5 foot. You look up rope to see if there's anything other rules, but I think it just allows you to climb 5 foot still. I don't think it doubles your move, but it might. Just go check it out. All right. So you throw the rope down. You put the net on the ground and you're holding it. You're waiting for him, right?
Wait, your land speed is 40 feet or higher, right?
Mm-hmm.
So technically, he would climb at 10.
10.
You
All right.
climb at 5.
All right. Your default speed is 40, or is that just only sometimes?
35,
Yeah.
but I have panache, so I have 40 feet now.
Oh, right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you're definitely looking very suave down there at the bottom of the spike.
I think if you fall on a pit into a spike church, you usually lose panache. But I'm not. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be the.
You're not looking your best.
He lost it when he
Let's just
went
say
out
that.
unconscious once.
Mm.
He had to fall
You can
just a little
stick
bit
it-
harder.
You can stick it into a panache tray.
there should be a feat called Leave a Beautiful Corpse where you keep panache even if you're unconscious.
That's pretty good. A feat for that. I love it.
Yeah,
Everybody has a will
that's
save
great,
when
Mike.
they observe
That's
you.
great, Eric. I like that a lot.
All right, so Shadwick, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Did the rope have any rules on it?
I'm looking at it.
Okay. Let me know. It'll be your turn pretty soon.
Yep.
Zabari, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, climb up the rest of the way.
All right, you go ahead and give me a roll, but it should be fine for you. No problem. You're at the top.
Hmm.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kick this guy awake.
Okay, you wake him up.
Good morning, and try to intimidate him.
All right, give me an intimidation check.
Okay.
You should try hitting him with a sword.
You have to
I was
beat
gonna
the
say
will,
you could
right?
coup de grace.
Will. Okay.
It is a little more
Well, that's
dangerous.
not very sporting.
A little more dangerous kicking him first. How much damage did you do when you kicked him?
I'm assuming he wasn't doing any damage when he was kicking him.
It was a light tap.
All right.
He did say I was kicking
He
him
is
awake.
he is
didn't he?
frightened 1.
Okay.
Not quite critical to him. So he's going to lose the sleeping condition, and he's going to become yellow frightened 1.
He's yellow.
Just put down your weapons.
He looks at you and he
You
says,
could have killed him in his sleep.
as he's waking up, he's got like the little sleepies in his eyes, right here. He looks at he's like why? He's like, so I suppose you want to hold me up? You're gonna try to trade me like in a military trade? Is that what's gonna?
No, I
be?
just thought I'd finish you off later in peace and quiet.
You know, humans are really jerks. It's so difficult. All right.
Yeah, well, we were the ones who destroyed the tower.
Technically, it was, because it was all Hunkley's fault. He's the one who started all this. So so it was a human.
Blah, blah, blah.
I don't know what language that is, but it sounds awful.
You climb up there to the rest of the way. You kick him awake. Is there anything else you want to do?
I'll leave it at that for now. If he's just going to the
Intimidated him, that would
monologue.
be-
Yeah, you intimidated him. I forgot. Thank you, Brannok. What are you gonna do? You're gonna chase after him?
I don't think so. I'm going to stay with the group.
Yeah, the challenge you run to is because she's injured, but she also does a lot of damage if she hits, or she
I
does
don't want to be
reasonable.
caught out alone. And crits like are serious business. So I am. There's not much else for me to target right now.
Yeah, we're kind of hitting that cleanup phase.
I'll just jump back over the hole and go check this out. This area out.
All right, yeah,
Just
keep
stop
stretching
there
the
and
party out. That's what we not, This is giving me lost minds.
I'm gonna keep everybody in eyesight.
Keep everybody in initiative. That's what we're doing. All right, here's what. Nope, I don't want to do that. It's kind of a bad. It's fine. Kind of see this corridor here. All right. A mound of what appears. Oh, wait a minute. A mound of what appears to be rotten vegetables, fruits, and excrement sits heaped in the corner of the room. A bulging leather. Heaped in the center of the room, a bulging leather sack rests atop the mound of garbage. There is a single forlorn kobold sitting in an alcove in the northern part of the cave. Her arms, legs, and snout are tightly bound with ropes, and her body is lashed to iron spikes driven into the cave wall. As you run in, she's like in chains, and she looks up to you and she's like,
A kobold?
mm-hmm. Yep.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Kill it. That's what you say. That's what you see. You ran in. I think you ran and jumped. I think it's all. Is there anything else you want to do?
No, that'll be it.
All right.
I'll relay it back. There's somebody tied up here.
All right. We're gonna go. I guess we're gonna fast forward to Slick Willy. Slick Willy. You're gonna take some. You're gonna climb up. I think you can move a 10 because you're such a You're an
Yeah, we'll see.
expedited. What did it say for the rope? Does it give you a?
It doesn't say.
I'll just say you can just climb up with the rope. I think if somebody's holding you and you're climbing up a rope, I think you
It
just,
might reduce the DC by
I'll just let it-
5.
it's fine. Normally I think it's
Reduce
fine.
it to
Yeah.
5.
So go ahead and just go ahead and take your 2 actions to climb up to the top since you climb so fast.
Okay. I'll take it. Do you want me to roll? No? Okay.
I think if you have a rope and somebody's holding it, I think he's basically helping you.
Mhm.
I think that's fine.
So 2 actions to get to the top?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll
was like,
Okay.
felt bad for attacking you, but that's kind of what I kind of figured that's what she would probably do. Yeah.
I chased.
Yeah, I felt bad, but I was like, you're a sitting target on a pit. She's gonna fire at you.
Yeah, no, we're
You're
good.
gonna fish in a barrel.
Elf in a pit.
Yeah.
I will raise my buckler. I'll be coming up to Miksi because I'm not doing great. Help.
You can grab the net if you, instead of raising your buckler, you could grab it back from Shad easily enough.
Well, I'll raise my buckler because you can pepper her around the corner. It's like, ha!
All right.
You just like her.
Vamir, what are you gonna do? We're not ready to jump out of initiative unless you want to start this. You want to go up and.
Did Zabari kill that one or not yet?
No, Zabari's playing with it. He's playing with his food.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move up to there and ignition at it. No, I missed though.
Wait, you
did electric arc.
You did electric arc.
I did electric arc. Oh, sorry.
You gotta do ignition. Go ahead, do ignition.
There we go.
Even
you
worse.
still missed.
Even worse.
You probably hit Zabari. Yeah, probably hit
Zabari is like, what the hell is happening?
It's like, you see this between the two of them. There's like this, goes, and they both kind of jump back, like
Yeah, and you just see Vamir like pointing at you with like his hands, like I'm trying to kill this thing, but I'm failing horribly.
All right, Dr. Miksi, what are you gonna do?
Probably use quick alchemy to create a versatile vial. To create an elixir of life, and then administer that to Willy. You gain 2 hit points.
Oh, it's a dangerous fight.
Yeah, and then I guess I'm gonna. Miksi goes, are you sure you're a normal pointy ears? I just can't seem to get you to stitch up right. I gotta go check on the other guys.
He doesn't like you? maybe Dr. Mixi's on Team Sesserac.
Yeah.
15, 20,
Got a convert.
25.
Taste it. It's like, this tastes a bit off.
I'm saying Vamir, Miksi has always been good to Vamir. That's all I'm saying.
Miksi runs back around out here and goes, what? How's it going back here? We got Willy out of the pit.
There's a pit. What?
He fell in a spike pit.
He's normally so dexterous. I can't believe he fell in a pit?
To be fair,
he might have.
Into the pit.
Yeah.
Miksi thinks he
that,
might
though.
be ill. Maybe something wrong with his joints. Maybe that's why he fell. What's going on up there?
No, we have it covered here.
Well, Mixi's
Zabari's having some
out of
fun.
actions.
Okay, what was that? Would you want to do something? Good?
Nope, I healed Willy and then for a little bit, and then came back around here to check.
Shadwick, what are you going to do?
All right, so I think we should follow Brannok. He hollers that out. Come on, let's follow Brannok. And it's just a leap for.
You can leap 5 feet because it's just your speed, right,
Yep.
basically.
Sounds good. And then he'll move up behind him.
All right, as you run in, you can see there is a pile of trash. There's a mound of what appears to be rotten vegetables, fruit, and excrement. Sits heaped in the middle of the room. A bulging leather sack rests atop the mound of garbage. A single forlorn kobold sits in the middle of the alcove in the northern part of this
in the middle
cave.
of asking for help.
Her arms, legs, and snout tightly bound with ropes, as her body is lashed to iron spikes driven into the cave wall.
For my third movement or third action, I'm gonna seek
It's the sex dungeon.
this area, like down the hallway and stuff. Is there anything? Do I see anything else to like the bottom left there?
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll bring that up. Not many more. Oh, I see that. Yeah, you can look down there too. There. Bring this up. That's what you see.
All right. That's my turn.
All right. That brings us to. You didn't see anything more than that.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Should we?
Yeah, we'll take a break. This is 5 minutes out. We're gonna take a quick break and we'll come right back. All right, Shadwick just went. It is now. Oh
Kobold.
snap!
The scared kobold.
The frightened kobold, lying prone.
With the metal man standing over him.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna stand up. You can take your attack of opportunity if you want, Adam, or you can keep him as a pet.
18.
Ooh.
Seven slashing.
Which half does he go into half?
You could ask him about the rest of the. Oh. Okay.
Slice.
Anyway,
He stands up and stands back down.
Zabari, it's your turn.
You're a little bloody.
Is he done? Yeah, he's done. Because he just kind of saw that impact on the wall with that ignition. He looks
Yeah.
at Vamir. He watches the kobold stand up, shrugs, and cuts him in half.
I don't think there's any more enemies. I think we're all done, huh?
Yeah, the other one ran off. So.
Unless you
Yeah.
unless you guys want to attack this other.
No, we already called him. Come on. We're following Brannok.
All right. Thus ends initiative.
Brannok, what the heck is that?
All right. As your floaty head stares down, you can see that there's a pile of wares in the center in a trash pile, and you can see that this kobold is bound in the alcove.
I don't know if I trust that.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I think Vamir runs. I don't actually know if he can actually leap across this.
You can.
I mean, we can get around to it. That's fine. You should be able to leap across. It's only 5 feet.
Okay.
Ben's
I
already
take it
jumps
back.
down.
You're in the pit. No, you're fine.
Oh no!
It's like I got this. No.
He falls, breaks his neck.
You ever play the 2600 Atari Pitfall? Where you're trying to go over the gators, and you time it wrong. You're like,
Yeah, exactly that.
yeah. This is this has almost slightly better graphics. All right. What do you guys want to do? You guys are all going to pile up in this room. This poor defenseless kobold woman she's like, woo, woo. She's like, woo, woo.
They wear some type of uniform in here. Is she in a blood vow type of dress?
Well, there is not really a uniform, but they have a
stone.
certain style.
Clan.
Yeah, you would guess.
Okay.
She doesn't seem to have anything on her.
I think, like,
She's just wearing,
regardless of
loose
anything,
clothes. Yeah.
Vamir, like, runs up and, like, pulls the whatever from her face so she
Right.
can talk.
She goes, oh, hello, tall, dark, and handsome. Thank you so much for rescuing me. Do you mind getting
Puts
my
it back
bounties
up.
from me? Oh,
Pulls it back.
I appreciate that, sugar. I appreciate it. Come on now, get my binders.
Were these? Did they attack you? Did they put you in these bindings? How have you come here?
How do I get here? Oh, that's a long story, sugar. You can call me Nighttail, Chief Rogas's latest victim. That boy has some serious insecurities, let me tell you. Sugar, he thinks he's all that because he was born in a stellar lab. Woohoo! Dark Skies himself done bless that child. Ooh, Valpoo, hold my purse.
Willy, I don't speak jive, do you?
What? You said you were kept by Chief Rogaz?
Oh yeah, he ain't. He done tied me up, and not in a good way.
Miksi comes around Vamir, just sort of appears by his feet.
Okay.
Joker.
Yeah, restrained, real good. He starts to check the bindings, looking for any signs of, like, struggle, I guess.
Well, they're pretty well secured. You can try to use thieving to, or maybe survival to undo the ties.
If it's thieving, yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Oh yeah, Vamir, no problem. You kind of like you quickly kind of just you find the magic. You like you pull a little string in the hole, all the rope just kind of falls down.
Amateurs.
Yeah. She's like, oh, thank you, tall, dark, and handsome. I so appreciate you helping a girl out.
How did you? Why would they capture you? Why? How? Why are you here? What? How did this come about you?
Oh, I ain't from around here, sugar. I was visiting on account of those heartless gnomes to the west who up and raided our poor defenseless home. I'm a sole survivor. The tribe did take me in. For that I am grateful. But the blood vow here didn't take kindly to me standing up against Rogaz. If you was a bard, you could be singing my lamentations, sugar. She pats you on the shirt on the cheek. Guess I'm a victim. I'm a victim to the end. But you boys is my savior. Praise Abaddon. Am I right?
You hear him chuckle.
Do you know any comings and goings of the soldiers in this?
Where's Rogaz?
Where's Rogaz? Oh, he's down below. You got to go down. You got to go down 2 levels to find that boy.
He's
He's a long way out.
Slick goes in here and hides.
We're removing kobolds from this cave.
But you can
should
help.
go too.
Well, I'll be leaving, sugar. I don't mind. I can be on my way right now.
Yeah.
There were other prisoners. You should
Unless you want
leave them.
vengeance.
Please, yes, I think you should leave. The way the
no.
exit is open now.
Do not speak with the tall man prisoners. Just go.
And before she goes, I want to give her a little piece of paper, and I'm going to scribe my name on it.
Okay.
And I hand it to her and be like, just
Call me.
call me. I'm
Here's
just,
my
yeah,
card.
I'm just, yep.
So you're
Yeah,
gonna
I
write
just-
something. You're gonna write. your name on
I just want to scribe my name and be like, yes, please, please get home safe. And if we ever come across again, please let your people remember we helped you.
She walks up to the center pile and she begins putting her stuff back on that was in the pile in the center. Are you gonna stop it?
Are there any visible weapons?
Oh yeah.
Miksi says to Vamir, I think her home is probably another cave like this.
Oh, this is my home
You
now,
can never
sugar.
have too many friends.
What?
You don't understand.
This is your home?
Oh yeah, I came from far away. Those gnomes to the west. They did take my own home, so I came here. Some of us just kind of randomly showed up here, like Rogaz. He's the chief of this place. But then there's another one you might want, a cleric, some sort.
Oh, well, this
Luke
isn't
will
going to be
praised,
home.
am I right?
This isn't going to be home to any kobolds anymore. The tall man of Belheim want this place cleared out.
Well, sure, Brewy and Handsome, I agree with you.
I cannot harm you. You are my patient, but you should go. I'm going to collapse this tunnel when we're done with the rest of the kobolds.
Oh yeah, kind of like what they did to the Hunkley fella.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, I have to get my pet if that's all right.
Your pet?
Yeah, well, let me
Pet?
tell you, what, elves don't have pets? Oh, that's just wrong.
Oh, Miksi has a pet. Yeah, go ahead.
All right then. Excuse me, fella. See. Hello, tall, wavy, and handsome. Ooh, look at that hair.
Wavy and
A little bit of
handsome.
electricity as he waves. He lets her pass, though.
All right. She's going to go up to this barricade. I got to see what happens with the barricade. I think I got to remember if she can actually get through that or...
Oh god, she should die.
Zabari just looks and... That's a female of these creatures? I bet they don't breed rapidly.
Zabari, that is a horrible thing that you just said.
Well, humans
Yeah,
will
well.
sleep with anything. Are you thinking about making a half kobold?
Willy! I thought better of you!
It's not wrong. I've seen
No,
some
it doesn't
shit,
work.
you guys.
Hybridization doesn't work in that case.
Maybe they weren't
Vamir
trying
is
hard enough.
looking at all of you and be like, oh my god.
She looks back and she says, "Hey, let me tell you this, sugar. Once you go kobold, all the others are no-go." Excuse me. While I remove this barrier, she begins start removing this barricade that's in front of this door right here.
Oh wow! So like it's a door of some sort.
Yeah, it's like a barricade. It's like a pile of
Oh.
like that's in there, and she's slowly removing it. She starts
Alright.
removing that barricade.
I'm gonna look down this tunnel then over here.
Right, it's exactly what you see right now.
I'm gonna look down more.
All right. As you look down that tunnel, this creature, she said her name was Nighttail. Wrong thing here. She said that she is...
Does she perhaps wear a red dress?
Nope. She's exactly what you see there. Kind of like a gray dress kind of thing. Why? Is there something I'm missing?
No, she's just Rogaz's Nighttail, and I was making some assumptions.
Oh, I see. Yeah. All right. She eventually clears the path down the tunnel, and she's like, "Well, you boys, I'll tell you what. You all have fun. You all have fun with Rogaz. I will tell you this. Be careful at the entrance going down. I believe there's a trap there. That's my little gift to you."
What about this cleric?
I ain't giving him nothing.
Bye!
Have fun storming the castle, child.
Tell my story.
I'm gonna follow her for a minute. Actually, I'm gonna get down to the same spot and see where she goes at this
Ooh,
point.
we're gonna have a little bit of closet nookie. What happens in the cave that stays in the cave? I got you.
Come on, Shadwick.
Cave.
Oh, I see what you went there.
And we'll call her Nighttail for nothing.
That's right. She wanders down this hallway, or this other, through this other entrance point here. As she turns, she sees you there. She goes. Oh, now listen here, child. You didn't come down here to start no trouble, did you?
No, I'm just curious where this path leads.
Well, leads to my dearest, most gracious little child.
Your pet.
Oh yes, of course.
Whatever that means.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably
she-
a Drake or something.
Be my guest.
He's definitely he may be all grown up, but he'll always be my child.
She walks over here and she begins taking apart the barricade that is in front of the door.
All right, I'm just watching.
All right.
She'll be
do
in dim light, I think,
kobolds
for me. 10, 20, 30. Anyways.
do kobolds typically keep pets? Would we know that?
It's not overly common. They if they do, they often keep like rodents or rats, that kind of stuff. They will raise rats. They will also raise things like
Like a dragon?
well, like animals, like small animals, things like that.
A
So
small
it's very
dragon?
possible she could have she could have a cat or something in there. You know what I mean? Like, Remember, they
Okay.
kobolds often are subservient to others. At the moment something else shows power, they're pretty much like, okay, you're the one in charge.
All right.
Whoa, what happened there?
Be careful.
That's huge yellow.
Wow. What's going on there?
Very, very bright.
Whoa.
I'll take
I'm not even
that
in the
back out.
dungeon. I'm blind.
I'm like, how far can this lantern reach? Well, it's going around corners really well.
All right. She pushes open the door. Yeah. Boom, pops open. And when she walks in, she walks in and she says, Hack, where you at? Hack, where is you? And then she's calling out, and you hear this kind of.
Do I recognize what that creature is? What the sound comes from?
You have never heard anything like this before in your life. It is not like any animal that you've heard about.
Shadwick closed the door. And
I'm going to drink a potion since I'm hurt right now.
Okay.
We're gonna keep moving, I think. So yeah, I'll grab. That's a good one, right?
Whatever you want. Yeah, it's your potion. Whatever works for you.
For 10 minutes, that'll work. Then he drinks that, and he's just gonna wait for a second. Then oh great, yeah, one back.
oh,
Really?
Yeah. You win some, you lose some.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Well, I'm giving her a sec to collect her pet. I imagine she has to come back this way. But
Yeah.
that's the other thing he's curious about is if she keeps going and disappears, then he's gonna be like, well, is there another exit over here?
She goes in and she moves into the area, like, and you hear her talking. She's like, oh child, what do they do to you? You look like you're in great shape. They look like they've been feeding you. Oh yes. Oh yes. Mama loves you. Mama loves you.
All right,
She's talking to
bonding
her.
with some sort of large dragon creature in there. Excellent. I'll come back out. She sort of shrugs, looks back down this tunnel again.
All right. You head back. They're doing their thing in that cave. Probably whatever's there, whatever her pet that she's identified is most likely in that cavern. What do you guys want to do?
Vamir comes up to Shadwick and he's like, you pointed her to safety, yes?
She was here already. I'm pretty sure she knows how to get out of here.
Oh, okay, yes. I'm glad she made it out okay.
Well, that's just where her pet is.
Why?
She lived here.
Blood Vow tied her to the wall. Why does Blood Vow keep her pet?
Shadwick shrugs.
I do not understand.
Fresh meat,
right?
perhaps?
All right.
Cobalt politics.
She comes out, and when she comes out, you
the
see this medium-sized two-legged creature with a long tail, almost looks lizard-like, but it's not lizard at all. It's got this giant, wide head with these kind of with this fat tail behind it. His legs just.
Fucking Velociraptor.
Oh my God, Shadwick! You said that she got out.
No, I said she got her pet.
Yeah, she walks out. She walks out.
She knows where out is.
She's like, come on now. She looks up as she sees Vamir as she walks by. She's like, well, hello, tall, dark, and handsome.
And he is on the ground.
My pet hack. Pet that you see this basically this it looks a lot like an allosaur. If you know what an allosaur is, they're kind of like
yeah. Oh my God.
And it comes out and it's
Does this thing looks like it's going to try to eat us?
I reach a hand
it looks like
out
it's looking
to it.
around, and it doesn't look like it's ready to attack. It's like it's got these lizard eyes that are very difficult to tell in its intentions. Right? It's just like, it's like the eyes of
Vamir, he reaches a hand out at it, like to its face.
Give me. How about we go with?
That isn't like any dog I've ever seen. Don't touch it.
You try to pet it?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Respect.
I see a cute thing, I gotta pet it.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, you tell me what kind of trek do you want to make to sort of to kind of reach out to those animals?
Animal handling.
Check to see if it likes getting scratched
Animal
under
handling
its ears.
isn't a thing.
Nature. It's
Diplomacy?
in nature.
Yeah, nature feels right. I'm not
Nature
good at
has,
nature, but nature
commanding
feels
animal.
right. Yeah.
Oh, well, that would be more like commanding an animal or like, learning information about it. But if you want to bond with it, I would probably go with like making
Diplomacy?
impression.
Maybe make an
Diplomacy?
approach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go with animal handling.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
have that.
Let's go with diplomacy. Let's see how that
All right.
goes.
What did you get?
Ooh.
Not
Look at
bad,
you.
not bad.
All right. As you reach your hand out slowly, kind of like maybe you want to be confident, but it's also this
Much bigger than me.
Yeah, this thing is it's kind of looking at you, and you reach it, and it kind of reaches forward, its nostrils flare out, kind of sniffing at you, and it's very leathery, and it's got sharp teeth, and then it leans forward, and it's almost sandpaper like tongue wraps across your hand. You're kind of like, wow, I was not expecting that.
Yes, this is a mighty friend you have here.
Oh, sugar, he likes you. What's your name?
It's Vamir.
Oh, Vamir. Nice to meet you. You are one good-looking elf boy, that's for sure.
Yes, and I'm just like slowly standing up next
You
to
might,
this creature.
That'd be tasty too, apparently.
Yes,
no.
hopefully.
Hat will not eat unless you cause me some harm. He's a perfectly good allosaur.
Well, these guys just wanted to tell you the direction to escape from here, but I assumed you knew how to get out.
Oh, I know how to get out here, son.
Well, we expect
Dr.
more-
Miksi
Couldn't follow
bares
your
his
hair though,
teeth.
because you're almost gonna cause me to get dizzy.
That's fine.
Dr. Miksi bares his teeth and said, "You should go. This isn't home for kobolds or sharp dogs anymore."
Well, all right then, I'll be on my way, no problem.
I want to give her directions to get back to town, so they can at least get back to the town we came from.
What?
Would you?
Tall Man Town want kobold dead. Why send kobold to Tall Man Town?
Yeah, isn't that place
Jeez.
that
I
little
agree.
boy-
I wouldn't go back there.
that hunky?
I would give her like some sort of a missive to say that she would be okay.
Dr. Miksi gets up close to Vamir and looks up and says, "Bend down here. Bend down here."
What?
He grabs you by the ears, he looks in your eyeballs, and he goes, "You have tall man disease known as lovey-dovey.
What? I just met her. I don't
The
know.
cure is cold shower.
I don't know. I don't know what you mean.
Let kobold go.
We're
No.
It's
just
still
cracking up
dangerous.
over here.
Even though kobold look cute and called night tail.
No.
Laughing my ass off over here.
I give
reaches a hand-
her a missive of like my name, and I'm like, you
you
don't
put your
need to
room
go
number on
into
there?
town. I give her my phone number, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you don't need to go into town, but
Hit me up at Instagram.
Shadwick elbows
yes,
you.
exactly.
Did you did you get a second key for your room, or do you have a? Just elbows you a little bit.
Just stop, everyone. I'm just trying to do my own thing.
That's what we're talking
You
about.
can see that.
Brown chicken, brown
Is
cat.
Please,
Name.
just
I grab the
remember. Yeah, I give her a missive of my name and like a place where she can find me in town,
So you
not
remember.
like
Got it.
like a little bit away from town.
Oh, not in town.
I saw how quickly you undid those ropes.
Hey, don't.
must like
Hey,
rope
he's blushing. He's gonna cast ignition at
I thought it
any
was
second.
role-playing, not role-playing. All right. She's like, I ain't gonna get near town without you coming in. Those humans are straight up, hey, Miss Salad.
I wouldn't
No,
want that.
please.
We've done did you dirty with that tower. That's what we did.
Yes, if you ever need to go into town, please contact me,
Look me up.
and I can I will help you.
How about I just went down to the south of the quarry there, and maybe if you come out in the next hour or so, we can all do something. We can all head on to town together. Then you can keep them from killing me and good old hack here.
I would.
Dr. Miksi does
I
not
would-
need patience.
He pushes Miksi away. I would enjoy that.
What if you could lead the kobolds?
Well, if I can read the kobolds, I tell you, Sugar, that would be the greatest idea you've ever had. I've never even met you, but whatever that idea was, this one is the better one.
Mira looks like Albet's like really like, what? What's your plan, Slick?
Yeah, what's your plan, Sugar?
Well, what would you do if you could lead these kobolds?
I have an answer for you. Hold on.
Yeah.
Dr. Mixi's scrawling in his patient notes. Pointy Ears has severe case of lovey-dovey.
I'm trying to get a girlfriend. I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, Sugar, let me tell you this. Oh,
Concerned for the brain of the Pointy Ears.
He goes, oh, Sugar, that rogue ass is plumb lost it. I want no part in his light a fire on the... have no part in that, him lighting the fire under those tight little bums of yours. No, sir. Live and let live, I says. The wizard's pure trouble. No offense, she says to you.
Rogaz is a wizard?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe that's why Rogaz ordered us to end that hunk's life. I don't know.
Good to
I don't
know.
want to say too much. I mean, I'm not one of those people who speak too much. But I know it has something to do with that treasure that wizard has. They sent Reva to enter the wizard's home, and she never did return. Poor child. I really like that one.
But if you led these kobolds, you would not cause friction with the town, yes?
No, I'm not about friction.
Not that kind of friction. Kind of elbows from there. Maybe a different kind of friction.
Stop it, Willy.
He's like 14.
Yeah. What?
Pointy,
What
even the
if,
Pointy Ears has gone flush in the cheeks.
What if you could get us close to Rogaz?
I don't know if you saw the memo, but I was here in these bindings, and they was gonna come by here one by one, throwing trash at me. Sooner or later, Rogaz get tired of that, and he'd just end my life. I ain't exactly in what you call speaking terms.
But wouldn't you like to take his spot?
Well, he does have a warm chair, but I ain't gonna get too close. What you expect me just to walk down the tunnel? They just wrap me up in chains again and drag me right back here.
Well, you wouldn't be alone.
Yes. We would make sure you ascended to reigning over these people.
And then you could broker a peace with
Wow.
the town.
Sugar, I like the way you think.
This was not the job.
The job was to
Miksi,
neutralize,
the job
take
is
care.
settling the problem.
Yeah, we're settling there,
this-
Sugar.
Yes, this would settle the problem.
No, I'm pretty sure the job was to get all the kobolds out of the mine here.
And we could broker a peace to get them out of the mines.
Negotiations.
Yes,
Yes.
tell you what, you leave the eggs with the children in it. We have a nesting down below. You let them children there with the handles there. We can just take our little crumble home and just move on. Just move on. Right there, just move on.
Yeah,
Don't have to stay
moving
here.
on is definitely what the Baroness asked for.
So,
There you go. That sounds like a good plan.
Yes, that seems
How much
like a good broker of peace.
how much sway do you have with the others in the clan or whatever you call your tribe.
Well, I was. Excuse me. I'm trying to find the name of the person. Okay. Well, I was tight with Jocko, but Jocko's on his last leg. He ain't gonna last very long. He's one old venerable cleric. Now they got that new boy in here. His name is Churgrill. I don't know. I speak the language very well.
Your own language?
Cobalt?
I ain't from around here. Shush.
It's dialect.
Yeah, shush you. But
I'm sorry.
I don't speak Japanese, and we're all
really.
Yeah, did you say he was on his last leg? I might have heard glass leg and both.
No, his last leg. He ain't got glass legs, sugar. Settle down, tall, butt, and handsome.
Grass
Not that
leg?
tall.
Compared to her, she is. Compared to him, she is.
The goblin?
Yeah. Their coals are tiny. Or not tiny, but they're small, even for goblin size.
Yeah, they're even smaller than goblins.
Yeah. But yeah, Chugry came in and says, I'm just gonna take over for you. Didn't even wait for poor old Jocko to pass away. You gotta be careful with Chugry. He came bringing his own little friends. Their friends don't even have anything on, and I don't mean anything. They walk around just bones dancing.
This guy's a cleric too.
That's what I'm saying. Tall, windy, and handsome.
What's up with Lupa then?
Necromancer. With skeletons. Well. So, would you care to assist us in this endeavor?
Sure, I can stand in back and point in the right direction. You go there, you go there.
Maybe lend his help looking at the creature.
Well, I tell you what, you're gonna have a hard time because Hack ain't gonna get down that hole.
Is he how big is the creature?
Well, the hole goes straight down. You'd be able to climb down. He ain't gonna do it.
Okay.
But I could send him off if you, and I can give you a hand. I can be of some assistance. And she slides up, and she kind of like, let me see. Yeah, she goes up to Vamir. She kind of walks up to Vamir, and she kind of like wraps her hand around his wrist like that, and she kind of pets his hand. She's like, I'm sure I can lead you just fine. Ain't that right?
If we
Stronger will save drugs required may need.
If we take care of the creature below,
that's what you call it now?
Would you work with us?
May require daily dose of serene mutagen.
Well, I tell you what, you want to help me get rid of that boy? I'd be happy to assist you any way I can.
You don't say.
And
I just did say.
And how?
Oh, so you did.
Well, how can I? Well, this is what I'm good at. You see, as she you can see that she picked up from the pile that you saw. I'm gonna say what it is just so I can.
If you're gonna leave your pet behind over here, are you aware there's a pit trap right back there? I wouldn't want him getting hurt.
Oh, he knows about that. Don't worry about that. I appreciate you looking out for me, child.
Shrugs.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think this is a good deal. I think we can come to a mutual understanding and help each other.
She's an archer of some sort.
Archer?
Yeah.
That's
like she has some kind of archery skill she carries with her bow.
That's fine. Just firepower. That's what I want. Just more firepower.
We do need some range is good.
Well, I have a
Well, she
crossbow.
has
with
a
one-
I'm gonna take that back. I'm reading the wrong blocks. She wields a spear. That's what she has. So
Oh.
she has a spear.
Spears are good.
Oh yes, they are. I come fully equipped. She turns her spear to you, and when she shows it to you, Vamir. Let's see if you know though. It has some kind of markings on the spear, and as they kind of move throughout as they turn, you get the different edges of it. Every once in a while, there's like a little twinkle, a little glow on the edge of the markings on the spear.
So she has a rune.
All Vamir sees is big ol' hearts.
Oh God! All right.
Shadwick pushes him towards her a little bit, just to give him a little bit of a bullying.
Yeah. So there's a chance that her weapon probably has a potency rune on it.
All right, are we going? Are there any traps down this hallway?
I don't know. It's been there's one at the end of the hall. Well, there was
right before the drop.
Oh yeah, you're right before the drop. You got to
I'll
be
do
careful.
search. I'll do as a seeking to catch that.
You do you, sunshine. Okay, yeah, seeking.
Searching.
You go,
Seeking.
Sunshine.
Yeah. Actually, she doesn't say sunshine. She says sugar. I try to make all the NPCs have like a keyword or two, to repeat. Sometimes it's hard to remember which one's which.
And we'll start walking, guys. Come on. Day's not getting any shorter.
Well, I gotta send Hack off. We can't be having him follow Hack, my boy. You have to head down. You can wait out for me outside, will you? Takes off.
Zabari will take point. Defensive.
Search. Use your seek. There's a trap up ahead.
Maybe we heal first.
I could use a top
That'd be a
off.
good idea.
Nah, that's lame.
Y'all look just fine. Well,
Are we
maybe not you.
All right, maybe that's a smart idea. He'll come back
are we
up.
still
Yeah, you look a
on
little
the
bit-
attack here?
Well, Zabari's down to half too. What'd you say?
Just like Willy not looking great.
Yeah, I'm down.
Are we still on the attack, or do we have the 10 minutes?
You can take the
I
time.
think-
It just gives them opportunities to do something.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think we want to keep moving.
It's up to you.
Yeah, but I don't want to die either.
Yeah,
Fair.
it's a fair
One-
trade.
One big hit and I'm done.
It's
So
true.
how many points you got?
Few of
left?
us who were under half.
Oh yeah, that gives us a chance to use the new rules anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna do the traveler or the adventurer's rest. 10 minutes out.
Dr. Miksi says, "Yeah, if we stop now, I can heal Zabari and the one that fell in the pit."
What about me?
Doesn't even know my name. See, he doesn't like.
He does not like you.
Every time I look for you, you're in some hole somewhere.
Valid.
Okay, yeah. Miksi gets out his tools and
You're gonna mix up a.
How many people do you? Oh, are you just doing this like a couple round thing?
It takes full 10 minutes, but we're
this is a 10-minute.
adventure rest.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're doing everybody. Good.
Yeah. So I'll spend 10 minutes. Everybody gets 25 HP.
Wow, nice. Full up.
And
I suppose I could refocus during that 10 minutes as well because it takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
So that would bring my curse bound back down to 0.
Yeah, good idea. Anybody else have a rest mechanic where they can restore some of their like vials or anything like that?
I'm busy, so I won't be getting any more vials.
I think. Do you get focus spells back when you refocus?
You have to. Yeah, you get your focus point back. I check
Yeah.
and see.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. So yes, I just got the page too. Okay, good.
Okay, are you gonna wait any longer to let Dr. Miksi get some of his stuff back, or are you going to?
We
Move
shouldn't
on.
give them any more time to prepare. Let's keep pushing.
Okay.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Why don't you give me an order as you're going to wander through this single file?
Zabar, you're going first, or am I going first?
I'll go first.
All right, just do the seek action though.
Yeah, we'll do the seek action.
I want you to. I'll back you up.
All right.
with it as well.
Zabari is going to switch to search.
Sneaky, sneakity,
I'm
sneakity,
avoiding
sneak,
notice,
sneakity,
so-
sneakity, sneakity,
Okay.
sneak.
You sneak as
sneaking
much as you
bunny.
can in the heaviest armor in the game.
All right.
Clank,
I
rattle.
don't know. Sorry, it's not sneak. It's seek.
All right.
Dr.
Zabari.
Mixie's going to keep an eye on Nighttail.
Oh, don't worry, sugar. You can keep an eye on me all you want. All right.
Dr. Mixie is nonplussed.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
All right. Her backstory is really funny for this character. All right. You begin wandering your way up the long path. Feel free to kind of get yourself up to that position right there. Right, Zabari, just stop there and then put everyone behind you. Right where you're at. Go back to where you're at. That's perfect.
Yep. Mouse is acting funny.
Like, haha, funny. Do I amuse you?
Maya clown.
Am I a joke to you?
All right. Zabari,
Do I look stupid? Do you?
yeah, I'm gonna back Shadwick up because Zabari, as you get to this point, you see in front of you, right in front of you, as you're kind of approaching up there, you see what looks to be some kind of a hidden thin tripwire where it looks like part of the ceiling can launch out or spring out some kind of small, sharp shards of stone. They're basically some kind of a trap. You wander up there and you're like, oh, there's a trap right in front of us here.
Okay, then I'll stick my hand out and make sure nobody else can go
All right.
over it.
As the
I'll just point it out. That's not good.
Impressive, even with all that metal over Tall Man Eyes.
Nope, I don't trust it.
Yeah. So you see a trap in front of you. You can try to avoid it if you want. It looks to be like I said, tripwire of some sort. You can also try to deactivate it, or you can just turn back home around and go home.
Tis the end. We tried, gentlemen.
That's F5. See you next week.
You know, there's nothing wrong with like trying and failing. You know, you can just go home.
So
will tell
is,
Is that your plan with?
Who's good at
Night-
disarming traps?
I'm fair.
So that's thievery. I'm pretty good at that.
You want to take a crack at it?
I got a +8.
Not it.
It's all yours.
All right, I'll move up.
And let me bring up the rules for it.
Yeah. Let me know if.
All right. When you get up there, the track activates when you move through the space, and you get a basic reflex save. Let me see what this. Does it tell me how to disarm it? Yeah. Okay. You're gonna give me a thievery check to disarm it. You can tell me what you get.
Alright. I got a 22.
All right. You looks like you disassemble part of the trap, and in the process of disassembling, it sort of like launches and actually fires off, but in a safe.
Oh!
It's in a safe way that you're able to. You didn't critically succeed, so basically you fired off,
set it off.
but it basically
Yeah.
set it off in a safe manner.
Okay.
So because it doesn't have no side effects other than it to hit roll, you can go ahead and bypass it.
this is serious. The pointy ears state of arousal is causing increased confidence.
What do you mean arousal? I don't know what you're talking about. Arousal, Miksi. I think you are
I saw it too.
confused.
Medically, and otherwise.
I definitely saw it too.
Can we dispense with the adolescent witticisms and get on with it?
Get on with it.
That's what I said at my honeymoon. All right, you guys.
Mixie does not see this type of battlefield ailment in the Crusades. This is new.
All right, as you come around, you can see that there's some kind of a big room here. I'll reveal the room and I'll read it to you. Looks like it continues on this way, like around the that clump of rock.
Sort of like a bladder.
Yeah, like a bladder. Exactly, exactly right. Let's see.
We're in the stomach, gentlemen.
All right. A thick layer. Did I say that right?
Hold on, Zabari.
Let's see. Yeah, a thick layer of straw covers the floor of this cavern. The cavern's northern and a hook seems to hook around somewhere.
Oh, seen this
It's
before.
out of sight to this, so that's where you see. Hold on.
Nothing jumps out and attacks Zabari.
All right, stop.
Collaborate.
Yeah. Unfortunately, as you got close to this point, the fact that you were spotting things, you can see there is indeed a trap in front of you. You see a complex look. At first, it looks like spider webs, but these spider webs are actually spun. Are spun a lot of interweaving thin rope pieces that were kind of put in place. Looks like you snap them. There's some kind of a spear trap that gets fired from above. Kind of launches on kind of almost like a piece of wood that was pulled back and just barely being held. It just launches forward.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Did you find the trap? Did you find it?
Found 2.
Yep.
Well, I don't know about the 2. This one here. Oh, I don't know about this one, but I knew that one about that one up there. If you look around the corner, they'll take it down to take it to the lower level.
Miksi, can we see the trap now that he's pointed it out?
Yeah, I was gonna say if I'll try to disarm it again.
I believe in you.
Hey, do your magic.
All right, hold on. This one's a different one. This is a spring-loaded trap. Let me tell you what the difficulty is for this one.
Okay.
That string looks flammable. I could just throw fire.
Okay.
The increased confidence
Okay. All right.
causes.
You can try to disarm it if you want. What'd you get?
Let's give it a shot. Up 16.
Right. As you are looking at this, you think that what you have to do is this thing is all bent around the corner, like a spring load, and you begin just working to disable it, working on the actually doing it. When suddenly you hear this kind of click, and there's a moment there where you're like, uh-oh. And let's see here. Where's my bonus?
I instantly die.
No, not right through the head.
Okay, I hit a 24.
Armor class.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Did it
Not
just
a crit.
hit you? Just hit you, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. He's gonna. This spear comes launching out at an accelerated rate. It comes out as 14 points of damage as
Oh
a
my
spear
God.
is
Oh my
launched
God.
into your shoulder. Boom!
I'm at 1 HP.
Literally comes flying out of you. Boom. What's happening? I told you there was a trap. You know what it is? No one listens to me. She grabs Dr. Miksi, kind of like just leans over and she goes, no one listens to me. I understand what it's like to be small. Trust me.
Let go of me. He's bleeding.
Well, go on. What are you waiting for?
Miksi runs up.
What are you waiting for? All right.
Vamir, you see a pair of goblin eyes in your vision. As he
I don't
leans
see
overhead.
anything. I am bleeding out of my eyes. I'm at 1
Then you
HP.
feel Dr. Miksi shaking you and
I'm
go,
glad you did-
it's worse than I feared. Increased sense of confidence, feelings of invincibility. You truly do have lovey-dovey disorder.
He does.
I'll create I'll create an elixir of life and feed it to him. Down to 3 vials. You get 1 point. Oh no.
Oh no.
What?
You're still healing from the last surgery.
How many times can I roll 1 on a heal?
Don't worry, I'll get some
Every
minors in a
time.
couple of levels here.
That's a fair
Or
point.
some lessers.
Yeah, he's just bleeding out. He's just like.
All right. As you look around the corner, you can see that this is the last part of this adventure, this level. It leads to a tunnel that heads directly south. It's very similar to
Level 2.
to the tunnel that led south in the collapsed tower. Very similar, except for this one leads straight down into
digging holes.
darkness. And with that, we're going to end for tonight. We'll probably be heading out for probably gone for 2 weeks, I think. Next week, I have some other things planned with my daughter, and I think Mike's traveling a little bit, and we got other things going on. So we'll be back in 2 weeks. But I might try to get a video of something else out. I have some ideas and some things, so keep a lookout for that.
Right.
All right. Well, everyone had a good time tonight. Nobody died.
That was
I
great fun.
I was a little nervous for you. And,
I'm nervous for Vamir now.
Me too.
My patience. My patience. They try my patience.
Yeah, that was a crazy fight. But we're trying to keep the videos a little bit shorter, so I figure we'll wrap it up here. So,
That's good.
all right, everyone, have a great night. I will see you all probably in 2 weeks. Look
2
for
weeks.
maybe another video from us or from me anyway. The next 2 weeks before that. All right, talk to you later.
All right, bye for now.